there's a channel named QueenBee or whatever she want to be called, right? That a lot of people been hitting me up saying, yo, you got to review this channel. I didn't really pay no mind to it. I'm like, damn, I got a lot of people on my roster. The Glera, Amazing Lucas, Hunter Avalon. Oh man, just all the simps. So bunch of losers. So I was like, I didn't have time. But then when I got the alert, AOBX, there's a bunch of people on this panel talking that good stuff. I'm like, oh, there's a bunch of nobodies. There's some people that got a little notoriety. I'm like, oh, and they talking a bunch of crap about me in the Fang Gang? Or I had to pull up. So I was like, let me call in and let me debate. I didn't know it was going to be me versus like 10 people. But I knew one thing for sure. I knew in the beginning I wanted to try to end it peacefully so everyone could see that it wasn't about trying to be peaceful, that it was about them hating me. That's all it was, is that they don't like me. They don't like how I deliver my content. They don't like how I, won't back down, how I'm willing to call people out. They don't like that. They don't like that energy, right? They see me and they see this.
I don't want peace. I want problems always.
Always. And I guess it's kind of true when it comes to grifters and like a lot of these tragedy pimps. So let's see how I did against one versus, I feel like it was maybe 10 people. Maybe it was like 8 or 9. I think it was me versus like 8 or 9. So let me see what you guys are saying before I even start the clip. You said you actually like Queen, a panel simps that ruined it. I had to leave. Yeah, they did simp. They were simping hard. I don't really like her, right? From my conversation, I tried to, right? To try to be like, okay, maybe your voice is a reason, but she started being real smug and like, it was disgusting. It was super disgusting. You did a great job standing up to them. Well, thank you. I do appreciate that. Thank you. Oh, let me take your picture down. Just engaged. You out here showing it, girl. BX, I thought you were amazing against the Trap House. 8 losers. So it was 8 of them. 8 losers versus me. 1v8. That's crazy, man. I knew I was good because I got the Fang Gang with me. I got my supporters with me in spirit. Even if you guys wasn't there, I didn't share the link. No, nothing. I was just like, oh, they talking crap about me. I went and rewound. I was literally about to head out the door. I had my Bluetooth headphones on. I'm listening. I'm like, maybe I could switch the headphones to my phone. And then I heard BX. Blah, blah, blah. I was like, oh, let me call it. I didn't even see who was on panel. I didn't see how many people was on panel. I just knew I wanted the smoke, fam. I knew that they couldn't compare against me. I knew that they couldn't debate as well as I can. I knew that they was going to be hypocrites and they was going to keep running over their own words. And I'm glad that I was able to go in there, but then they kicked me, guys, which is the only reason I'm doing this panel. I was going to leave, like, and just not talk about it and just be like, hey, whatever, maybe I'll speak about it maybe tomorrow, if anything. But because they kicked me off at the end when I was trying to be like positive and productive, might as well archive it because you never know. You never know if they're going to like take the video down, right? Straight crazy. Good job. Officially stood up against morality police on YouTube. Well, thank you. I appreciate the kind words, man. Real talk. I'm just sick of that shit. That like the whole cancel culture. I'm sick of that. I'm sick of it. You need to get back on her panel. All those. They kicked me off. They banned me. She banned me. My screen faded to white, and then I got kicked off before I even So that means that she banned me. I don't even think I'm allowed in chat. They don't like BX does what BX wants. Exactly. Conforms to no one. Exactly. I'm going to come out there and speak to everyone. I'll speak to anyone. I'll give anyone a fair shake to have a conversation, right? I don't care. I'm not with that cancel culture shit. If I make a video giving an opinion, it's just that. I'll move on unless you do something new. But it's crazy. It's straight crazy. Let's check it out. Let's see what they got to say, man. Okay, it starts off with 6. People see I'm in there and then they're going to start running in. Should I show when they were talking about me? Man, it don't matter.
She's bullshit, y'all.
Make sure it's him, because I don't know.
I think they started off like, let me see. Maybe I should skim for that. So you can see that they did mention me multiple times. I'm telling you, I was listening to it. I was like, let me see what they're saying. And they talking crap.
Yo, what's happening? Yeah, I've been busy. Yeah, yes. And
let me just take a couple of days off. Next guy or what? Who are we talking about? What's the sitch?
Well, relevant so bad as I ever.
All these clowns making stupid videos, Let me just.
I didn't know why he said this, but towards the end he's gonna start screaming before they kick me. He hates Ryan Upchurch. They all hate Ryan Upchurch. And because I did a video saying, hey, man, Ryan Upchurch can make mistakes, right? You know what I mean? Like, you're no better than him, and you guys make mistakes all the time. That's why they hate me so much. That and the fact that I won't conform to everyone else's opinions. But I didn't know this is what he's really upset about. I guess my video hit a nerve.
Just take a day, like a couple of days off to chill before I say something I might regret.
I have never.
I made him so upset. My Upchurch video made him so mad that this is why I'm telling you, yo, when I come in, people are going to be so hostile. They're going to start gaslighting me before I can even say a word. They're going to ask me a question and then everyone's going to just start yelling over me. But then they're going to keep saying, BX, shut up. BX, be quiet. BX, you're the one that's talking. I'm like, what the fuck? Everybody's talking right now.
Seen such an irrelevant motherfucker want to be relevant so bad as I've ever seen.
There's a couple recently. I mean, you got to be more specific. You know, there's a few. But yeah, are you talking about Kurt, or were you talking about the other BX guy, or what? Who are we talking about?
Let me change my picture. I told you guys, man. They call me BX Beast Boy, aka your friendly neighborhood gangster, aka YouTube first supervillain, aka the Candyman. You say my name enough times, man, especially if there's people in there. Oh, I'll pop up, baby. I'll pop up. I'll debate what's up. I just ain't no debating nobodies. But I'll debate somebody that got a little something. I mean, if you got a panel filled with nobodies, though, I guess I have to debate them by default if they don't.
What's the sitch?
He said, what's the sitch? Like he can possible. That's crazy.
Well, I kind of I don't know. I kind of missed what happened with BX. Today, I was like in and out on the stream, but he got into a fight with Deets or something, or what?
So QueenBee already, now I'm going to come out with a documentary on you because you're disgusting. You lied to me. You said you didn't speak about me, QueenBee. You said that was everyone else, QueenBee. This is you asking, QueenBee. You a lying ass nasty witch. You a lying witch, QueenBee. You told me you didn't talk about me. We looking at it. It determined that you a liar.
Well, his
that like button. Make sure you check out my main channel because I'm desperate for views.
Tactic, he pretends that he's the greatest debater, but what his tactic is that he'll run up on a panel, act completely rude, overtalk a person, sometimes curse at them and call them bitches, and
they're really upset. I only do that to some people, the ones that deserve it.
Other things, and then when he finally gets kicked, he immediately makes a live and says, "Hey guys, I won the debate." And
got me there. Got me there. It's just coincidental that I did win the debate versus 8 people at one time. Yeah, it's true. It's not a lie. It's a fact. I did win the debate versus 8 people. I was willing to just have a conversation, but you turned it into a debate when it was hostile territory. So as you can see, before I even called in, this is like an hour before I called in, they're already just jibber-jabbing about me. You saying that they're going to end with saying that I disrupted the stream. But mind you, this is the very beginning of the stream, right? They start the stream off with talking about me. But then when I start destroying them and ripping them apart metaphorically with the words, now it's you're disturbing the stream. Oh, you don't like when I'm kicking that realness. You don't like the fact that I'm not going to back down just because you got 8 people here.
And that's his tactic, you know, and he thinks that the people are scared of him because he's just decimates people with his analysis and shit like that. It's like, no, sir, no one's scared of you.
People are scared of me. We literally just did a stream where the Glaver ran away from me. He ran away. Damn, I'm the Candyman. I told you I'm on it. Y'all better subscribe, man. This is what you catch. You never know. You don't want to miss notifications. I'm still going to upload clips on this channel, but right now, man, I'm Candyman full effect. It's Cobra Kai season in this bitch. Say my name and I want the smoke. Unless you're nobody.
You're just a commentary channel. Who gives a fuck? Like the word.
Well, I think I got some supporters that actually give a F, you know what I mean? I'm trying to curse a little bit less. I think I got some supporters that do care. You know what I mean? But guys, I guess because I don't get as many views as them, I'm a nobody, right? Even though I'm the biggest channel out of everybody. Out of everyone on this, but I'm the biggest channel.
Yeah, he left for a while.
Yeah, now his tactic is to jump on panels and to basically
Yo, look at them. They are blatantly having a I hate BX Boy session, and QueenBee lying ass. I never talked about you. When we get to that part, guys, when we get to this part, and you guys see that they did indeed talk about me, you're watching it now. Yo, fam, the whole panel was lying. So now I'm going hard on her. JoneS'N, when I said I was going to be a little bit nicer to you, that's off the fucking table. As far as I'm concerned, this is disgusting. This is a disgusting panel. I would have came in even hotter if I saw this.
Completely rude to everyone on the panel until he eventually gets kicked because he has a live plan. He already creates the thumbnail and creates everything so he can do his live and talk his bullshit. Oh, it's John.
All my live streams have the same thumbnail, by the way, guys. According to him, I create my thumbnail and then jump in the panels and debate and do a Nah, I kind of do live streams directly after because I know some of you guys are going to delete the video, remove it, and I want to have it for archive purposes so I could be able to go back into it later on when I do documentaries on most of you guys. But yeah, I literally use for all my live streams the same thumbnail. Eventually, I'm going to have an artist do a newer thumbnail with my face and my pictures on the thumbnail, but it's going to be the same thumbnail for all my live streams. I like that style.
JoneS'N, how you doing, JoneS'N?
Hey, Jim. Hey, Queen.
And this is funny. She heard, because mind you, this is an open panel, even though I got kicked from it. It's an open panel. I just keep getting banned from open panels. She heard them talking crap about me and was like, oh, I got to come on. I need somebody because I got to cry. I got to cry. You hurt my feelings.
How are you, love?
I thought you said you was going to leave me alone, Jones. Your last post was, you're not going to give me clout. You're not going to mention my name. But now you're sitting here in a cry circle.
I'm good.
Oh, thank you, Cartel. What's up, JoneS'N? What's going on?
Up? Thank you for standing up for me.
Okay, let me answer to this person. I just don't get the name calling. Aren't we adults? Well, a real adult would be able to handle being called a name and not crying about it, right? Because where I'm from, you can be joked on and not lose your mind and have a mental breakdown and have to expect the rest of the world to be a sensitive baby back bitch, right? Where I'm from, you get pushed out the front door as a kid and go on to the world, baby. They want to roast you, you got to deal with it. They want to crack jokes, you got to deal with it. When I was a little kid, all my family members prayed for my hairline on my fucking birthday. And you sitting here crying over someone getting a name called. Oh no, someone on the internet called me a name. Whatever shall I do? Toughen up, buttercup. I'm actually quoting JoneS'N. That was the last statement she made when she strike the channel down, or just strike their channel down, and then said that she would strike them again, even if the video is brought back up. But the name calling is enough for you to lose your mind. Oh my God. Oh. But also, don't get offended at me addressing your comment. I just wanted to address it for anyone who had a problem with name calling. Sometimes I do it, sometimes I don't. I don't care. My only thing is if you throw name calling at me, just don't cry if I do it back. I'm okay with it. I'm okay. You can roast me. Don't cry if I roast you back. It's fine. But also you can have your opinion. I'm not like, oh, I hate you, Daves. No, I don't care. But it do sound like you might be a little too damn sensitive for the internet. Yes, we are adults. Did you just become one yesterday? Like, is everyone nice? Is it the Teletubby land? Do you come outside in the smiles and rainbows and everyone's polite? Well, I'm not a woke baby back bitch, right? And I would hope that you weren't. I'm not calling you one, but don't expect people to be so sensitive. Like, what world do we live in? That's what you tell church. Go out, child. People should be nice. So let me get this straight. When someone name calls when you're a kid, they're told not to do it and that they're wrong for it. And then when you're an adult, you're told that you're not to do it and you're. So there's no time that name calling is acceptable in your world. In your world, everything is just sunshines and rainbows. Everyone's happy with each other. I don't live in that world, bro. If you can't handle being called a name, how the hell are you going to handle what's worse? What's to come? Because I'll tell you what, you know what? Let me not say. The world is getting disgusting, okay? The world is fucking nasty out here. What the fuck they trying to put into these schools and inject into these movies and TV shows, and name calling's too much for you? Wake the fuck up. You can't handle a name call, you ain't gonna be handle what's to come. You ain't gonna see that shit coming. But the people that's not too sensitive, that are willing to endure A fucking name call, bro? Like, come on, my nigga. Motherfuckers could say the most disgusting shit about me. Niggas could literally threaten me and my supporters. I was threatened on this girl stream, not this one just now, but the one that we're going to eventually get into. And my supporter was threatened. But you sitting here crying about fucking name calling. How about we adults? We don't threaten people. We don't handle shit with our fists. How about that? How about, can we get one of those? Can we get an opinion on that? How about we don't handle things with our fists and we handle things like grown-ups? How about that? How many times you going to write that in somebody's chat? And once again, I don't hate you. I just I don't know. Like people expect me to baby them. I'm not your dad.
Baby Tim.
The special privileges for chicks that earn it.
Oh, no problem.
Wayne, what happened?
Hope you don't get offended.
He went hard today. You remember how he went hard on your panel recently about the way people were acting on YouTube with, I think it was 6 Up and them that was on panel.
Oh man, all right. So let's go to it. You heard them. All right. So we clear. They did talk about me, right? I didn't just come in here for no reason, right? They was in there talking shit about me. Now let's get in. I want to see. I come in respectful. Let's see if anyone else is respectful. Let's see how they talk to me. And I want to see the same people crying about name calling. Let's see if you're so quick to defend me when I'm being disrespected. I want the same energy. Or are you just going to cry because I talked about somebody you're a fan of? I'm a comedian. The fuck? Comedians can't joke no more?
She's fucking with y'all.
Here, honestly.
Oh, she's messing with us?
No, he's back there.
No, I'm serious. I didn't know if it was him, though. I want to make sure it's him first.
He wants to be kicked from another panel.
Oh, he is.
Oh, no, they're going to
okay, hold on.
Oh, no,
Let's
they didn't
stop
say
talking.
anything.
There's too many people talking. Can you
Let's
hold on?
stop talking.
Now, look, but did you see the energy? As soon as I came in, everyone starts jumping on me. And then they say, hey, let's see when we going to kick them. Before I even say a word.
He wants to be kicked from another panel.
Oh, he is.
Oh, no, they're going to
okay,
kick me.
hold on.
Oh, no,
Let's
they didn't even
stop
say
talking.
anything.
There's too many people talking. Can you
Let's
hold on?
stop talking.
Crazy.
I wanted to get out what I came up this thing.
Hold on,
Yeah,
baby.
you gotta wait
Make
your
sure
turn.
This is him real quick so I can put this screen down.
People are saying I got bodyguards in the chat. You know where I don't have bodyguards? On my live stream. My live stream where I just dropped the link to. My live stream. That's why I don't have bodyguards. I just literally came from a chat against fucking 8 people. You bitching about call in. I'm willing to have a conversation and I'll match your energy. Here's the link once again. Or guys, just roast them if you would like, because if they're too afraid to call in, then they just trolling and they're bitching. So roast them. Have fun. Have fun. This is our house. Fuck they talking about with your scared ass. This is our house. Enjoy. Eat. These soft ass motherfuckers. Eat. Yeah, this is me.
It's him.
Manja. These losers, so scared. Call in. Let me hear your opinion. Tell me. Go ahead, ask your question. Call in. Let me hear your opinion. I bet you say some stupid shit and run away before I even say anything. I bet you too afraid.
I heard him. It's him.
I didn't.
Yeah.
I bet you scared. I bet all these creators are scared to call in. What happened to boy? Whatever. I ain't gonna say his name. The loser with the cartoon shirt because his real body don't look like that. You could call in.
hear him.
I'm be a real good security guard. Come on, doggy. Come on, doggy. Be a good boy. Be a good boy, doggy.
Everybody was talking at one time, so
1v6. You hear me? I'm with the smoke. Oh man, hold on. You already knew what time it was, baby. You already knew what time it was. As soon as I came in, I was with the smoke, fam. He's mad.
You're not giving me a chance.
I can't really control what he says. There you go. Look, wait, did that person say, I'm not going to call because I'm not a creator? Oh, you're a bitch. I was willing to have a conversation. You don't got to be creative to say your mind. See, this is what these other motherfuckers make you guys believe. You don't have to be a creator to say an opinion. The fuck? Over here, even if you don't like me, freedom of speech, let's go. I'm letting you talk shit in the chat. Call in. Come on, let's have a good show. I'll let you get your shit off. Or you two chicken shit, go run behind these creators that just smoked. Easy work. Fang Gang. What are you talking about? Let me see that Fang G in the chat, man. If you rocking with me, hit that like button, subscribe if you haven't.
Here and there, everybody was talking at one time. So
you get that real shit. 1v6. How you guys doing? I've heard my name a few times. You see how I come in? 1v6. What's up? 1v6. Let's get it, nigga. How you doing? 1v6. How you guys doing? I've heard my name a few times. I appeared like Candyman. Anyone else has something to say to me? What's up?
I told him to stop.
You heard her? You heard Queen? She just said, wait, this is funny. One person, Queen just lied and said, they said your name. Shorty, you were just talking about me. And also the other person said, I told them to stop. Wait, you knew I was going to appear if they kept talking shit? Oh, your friend tried to warn you guys. She tried to warn you. Handyman. Anyone else has something to say to me? What's up?
I told them to stop.
I'm here.
I do. Let me know when it's my turn.
Whenever. Speak your mind.
All right, so you're going to go after Glare for talking all sorts of shit.
Oh, Lord.
Go ahead.
Wait a minute. Shit. Indy, go ahead and finish. I know you said you want to get what you had. Get out. You know.
You see, you hear this? Everybody's ready. Now, how is this? This is already hostile environment, guys. This is me. I'm coming in. Hey, how you guys do? Hostile environment already.
All right, so you're going to go after Glare for talking all sorts of shit.
Oh, Lord.
Go ahead.
Wait a minute. Shit. Indy, go ahead and finish. I know you said you want to get what you had. Get out. You know, get that out.
I was just playing. I'm good.
Grind don't stop. Grind don't stop. I'm smoking these true crime fools, bro, all day. Light work. They can't compete against me. This is facts. 1 versus 6 is going to turn into 1 versus 8 real quick, and I'm going to still smoke them. Not a single one of them could talk with me. It's crazy. Straight crazy.
He's going to say, goddamn.
Wait. You said, hold on, housewife. If you heard, pass me the information. It's not nothing too crazy, like nothing doxing. Pass me the information. I will source you. I sourced you in my video today, by the way, if you haven't seen it on my main channel. I sourced you in my description. But send me some information. I'll 100% do a documentary on this chick, without a doubt.
Damn it, hold on a minute now. All right, you said you want to go ahead, Jump. Go ahead.
You went at Glare, justifiably so, because the way he talked to Heald and stuff like that. How about you on Jones's panel, saying what you said about JoneS'N?
Is this the guy that threatened me?
No.
Wait, so when I went on that panel with JoneS'N, you said you was going to come beat me up? Okay, so y'all just heard Boston just lie, right? I just asked, if that's the guy that threatened me, we're going to find out. That's a lie. He did threaten me. He said no. Y'all hit QueenBee just lied, say that she wasn't talking about me. We just reviewed the first segment of the stream was about me, where she allowed callers to call in and talk shit about me. So that was a lie, QueenBee. You're a liar. Boston, whatever your loser name is. I asked you, were you the same guy that threatened me? You said no. You're a liar. And we're going to find that out after we review the clip.
Saying what you said about JoneS'N.
Is this the guy that threatened me?
No.
Wait, so when I went on that panel with JoneS'N, you said you was going to come beat me up? Did you say that you was going to come whip my ass? Yes, not.
Nope. I said you're a liar. Hands.
He's a liar. I might have been wrong with the exact statement, but he's a liar. He said you could catch his hand as well as something worse at the end. We're going to play. No, you said something else additional. Yes, towards the end.
Not lying.
You can pull the clip up.
Sorry,
pull the clip up.
And he just want to argue. I keep saying, pull the clip up. Pull the clip up. Just pull the clip up. Just play it. Pull the clip
work
up.
With me, BX.
Pull the clip up. Pull the clip up.
Guys, don't
Boston, calm down. Yeah, it is right now. They saying that you're gonna start seeing them gaslighting me and telling me to calm down because I'm responding to 8 people talking to me at once. But meanwhile, he is spazzing over there. Pull the clip up.
Guys, don't
who was that? Independent thinker? Who was that told Boston to calm down?
BX.
Okay, see, even his friends are seeing this nigga. I walked into hostile territory. So when I crank it up, you can't blame me. I'm being respectful.
Guys, don't
Boston, calm down. Relax.
One time.
I'm saying play the clip so we could just prove that he's lying.
Right, one at a time.
Do you have the clip?
Be playing. Hold on.
I reacted to it. You can find it on my channel. They took the stream down, but I have a reaction to it.
I can unprivate it if you
you're gonna unprivate it?
Can you answer the question?
That or you can drop it in the you know what I'm saying, or say
CUC is multiple people talking and asking questions at once. Just prove it if you're lying or not first.
You're bouncing around.
Prove if you're lying or not.
Question.
Hold on, can we prove if you're lying or not? Can we prove
No, because my question came first.
No.
Are you going to answer?
Why are you so bothered?
Are you going to answer?
Am I going to answer what, Boston? What security guard?
Did you not say to JoneS'N? Go ahead, JoneS'N.
Can you stop calling him my security guard? Because I literally dropped the link for Queen. I didn't even know you were in my chat.
Play the video if you can when this guy threatened
Answer my question.
Why is he whispering to me? Why is he trying to? He was literally interrupted by his friend, but he's acting like I'm avoiding the question. Yeah, ask the fucking question. Your friend interrupted you. Finish the question. Why are you whispering to me as if I'm running? I'm not running. This isn't a W for you. What are you talking about? What question? She just stopped you before you can even ask me.
Answer.
Exactly. Thank you. Thank you, past BX Beast Boy. Hit the like button. Thank you, past me. Thank you. Now, President me is going to keep going.
For Queen. I didn't even know you were in my chat.
Play the video if you can when this guy threatened.
Answer my question.
Go ahead. What question? She just stopped you before you can even ask me.
Answer my question, dude.
Can you repeat the question, dude? Why are you?
You know the question. Did you not say?
Yeah, that's crazy. Just say the damn question. What's wrong with you, weirdo? You really want to impress these girls so bad, but you never gonna be able to pull one of them off, pimp. I'm gonna just let you know. There's a reason why my DMs is popping, your DMs is flopping. Okay? There's a huge reason. For one, you a bitch. That's just out the gate. Hey. Can you complete the question again?
You ready? Did you say to JoneS'N, you fucking retard?
I said yes, you sound retarded.
No, that's not all you said.
Nigga, I don't care.
Whoa,
you are. I'm a black person not allowed to say. You see this? Everyone went crazy because I said nigga. Yo, why do all these white people feel so comfortable policing a black person? This shit is crazy. What the fuck? Like, yo, I've never seen no shit like this. And mind you, I'm the one that's saying, yo, guys, it doesn't matter if you say N-word. You all can say it. It doesn't matter. Who cares? I'm not woke. Say it. Who cares? It's just a word. No, hey, yo, why would you say the N-word? Oh, that's not allowed. That's not allowed, black man. Yo, these wokies, bro. These wokies is crazy.
Oh,
I'm sorry. I don't care. You are. I'm a black person not allowed to say nigga. I'm sorry.
Don't use the N-word while you're on this channel.
The black people can say N-word. Oh, thank you. All right. Police the black people from saying the N-word. Thank you.
No, you cannot say that on this channel.
I just said I wouldn't say it. Me, the black guy. The black person said N-word.
You can't say it.
Okay, so I won't say it. So I won't say it. All right, so peep this. I said I won't say it. And what? They're going to drag me saying the N-word for a mad. And it's really, I didn't know beforehand. It's because they're upset because I gave an opinion about the up church situation, bro. That I'm already in hostile territory. Already. This is like a plan. It's just that they suck at debating. So it's just like me just front hand, backhand, and metaphorically. Me, the black guy. The black person said N-word.
You can't say it.
Okay, so I won't say it. So I won't say it. You want to keep policing me, or are you going to let me continue?
No, that's not your channel. So do not say the N-word on this channel.
I just said yes. Are you going to keep repeating the same rule that I already agreed to, just so you can seem like it's like I'm causing a ruckus, or are you going to
come up here to fight?
And I was just trying to find this video real quick.
Agreed. I'm saying, let's get out. See, everybody keeps coming. He just came up to fight, but meanwhile, it's me versus everyone. No one's allowing me to speak. Everyone's jumping in. I can't say certain words now, but I just came to fight. Meanwhile, they literally all were talking shit about me before I called in. But I just came to fight. You damn right. I wanted the smoke. You true crime fools been out here being disgusting for too long. Too long.
I don't want peace. I want problems always.
Always. This is crazy, right? Yo, it's going to get worse. It's going to get worse, yo. It's going to get way worse. Trust me.
I'm not here to fight.
And it seem like it's like I'm causing a ruckus, or are you going to
come up here to fight?
And I was just trying to find this video real quick.
Agreed. I'm saying, let's
point it out. Which live, JoneS'N? What live am I looking for?
I gotta go unprivate it. Hold on.
Okay.
All right,
yeah, I'm on your page.
This is not looking for an excuse.
One thing at a time.
Trying to kick me up at me. I'm sitting here having a conversation. Whoa! What? You idiot. And why is this motherfucker? You see this multiple different conversations going on at once. And this nigga is whispering because he thinks that's like yeah, look, I caught him with something. And I literally answered it. I said, my exact words was, you sound retarded. And then after she continued to disrespect me, I went harder and then just said it. Especially after she was threatening to strike me, all types of shit. Come on, bro. Yeah, so what? What's your point? But why are you whispering to me? That I don't like that. That sounds really creepy. I'm a man. Don't do that. Like, no, for real. That really is cringe to me. It's super cringe. Don't try to whisper in my ear. I got headphones on. I mean, I'm sitting here having a conversation. Whoa, what? You idiot. I answered the question multiple times. Why are you whispering? What is that supposed to?
So you're saying you didn't say what I said?
I did. All right. So now, without interruption, because y'all cut me off in the middle of me answering the question. See? I couldn't get it. Without interruption. I kept saying, without interruption, because y'all will not let me answer the question. Then they cut me off again. Answered the question multiple times. Why are you whispering? What is that supposed to?
So you're saying you didn't say what I said?
I did. All right. So now, without interruption, because y'all cut me off in the middle of me answering the question. Okay, so I can. Whenever you tell me. So whenever you guys are ready, I'll answer the question. Whenever you guys are ready, I'll answer the question.
You reigned to glare for what he said about a woman, right? Correct?
I heard, and then he just started asking a whole nother question. Would you like me to answer the question?
So why are you doing the same thing to another female?
What are you talking about? What female? Can I answer a question before you ask another question? Damn.
It's in the back chat. It's in the back chat.
Questions are you going to ask? And if I say something, are y'all all going to jump on me? Like, can I answer the question? Which one would you like me to answer?
Well, Which one would you like me
to answer? I'll answer whatever question you would like.
You've been talking a lot, so it's not like you're not.
You see this? So now I'm gonna ask you some guys. While I'm trying to speak, multiple people keep asking me different shit, and then this hating ass nigga that already from the beginning of the stream said that I bothered him and made him so emotional that he wanted to take a break from YouTube so he doesn't say something he regrets. But I'm just talking. No, I'm trying to answer the question, but y'all keep asking me multiple questions. You keep interrupting me every time I say something. What would you like me to answer? I'll answer whatever question you would like.
You're just talking a lot, so it's not like you're not.
Because every time I say a fucking word, you guys, oh no, you can't say this word. You can't.
Yeah, you can't say the N word on this channel.
Okay, so did I say it since you said it the first or the 15th time?
Thank you.
Okay, so why do we keep bringing that up?
I'm glad you're not. I'm glad. I'm very glad you're not using the N word.
Are you sure? Thank you.
This is not good.
I'm trying to answer questions and everyone's just trying to come at me, which is fine.
I haven't said it.
Everybody should take a deep breath.
You heard that? No, I just keep catching them in lies. This person, I haven't said anything. That's a lie. And I'm going to catch them in a lie right now. They just said they didn't say anything. Just trying to come at me, which is fine.
I haven't said anything.
Everybody should take a deep breath.
You're lying. Wait, who was that? Was that JoneS'N? You're lying. You did say something.
What did I say?
That was you. You didn't say anything at all? You didn't cut him off while first of all, he's not my security. So you did say something.
No, I wasn't rude, first off.
Wait, was it rude or where you didn't say something? Did you not say something? You called him. Was it that you wasn't rude or that you didn't say you were rude and you did say something? You just said that you didn't say anything. Wait, was it rude or where you didn't say something? Would you not say something?
I was saying I didn't say anything.
This is what she do. This is why she has no respect from me, bro. And I try to be nice and end it peacefully. But look what she does. You just lied. You just said you didn't say anything. And then when I told you what you said, well, was I being rude? Is the question, were you being rude or did you say anything? Because if your original statement was that you didn't say anything, that would be a lie. And you keep doing that over and over and over again. I didn't threaten anybody, but you could catch hands. But I didn't threaten nobody. I didn't say nothing, but I said something, but I didn't say nothing. That's all these true crime people keep doing. And that's why they hate me, is because I call them out and I don't let them slide with that bullshit.
Rude or condescending. I've been polite the whole time. So that's what I meant.
Well, whatever question you guys would like me to answer, I don't mind.
Hold on. What's the timestamp that we're going to on this video?
I don't know, babe. You just scroll through it and you'll see when Beast Boy joins.
Hey, can you slow? Just one moment. I'm sorry. Queen, can you just slow the chat down? People are saying slow the chat down, by the way.
I'm destroying them. That's big facts. And it's because I got the Fang game with me in spirit. Every time I go into a debate, I don't care if they had 20 people on there. It's like boxing kindergarteners, bro. It's light work. They can't compete with me. I think too fast. They think too slow. I'm playing chess. They're playing checkers. Shit, they not even playing shit. They playing with bottle caps over there in the corner while I'm over here doing chess moves all around them. Right? They don't think as fast as I do. They can't comprehend certain things. They lie through their teeth. When you're honest, you don't need a script. You don't need preparation. I could pop in right now. I was going to go and get some food. I was like, you know what? Nigga, I should be cooking in my air fryer anyway. Let me smoke they boots real quick while I pop something in the air fryer.
Yeah, give me 1 second. I'm going to do this first.
No problem.
Hey, guys, can I ask a question? Whoever's reviewing it, can you review the part where she tells me that I have to agree with her opinion because I'm black?
I didn't. What?
When she says,
We're gonna listen to
you're
it.
supposed to say that.
Yes, let's please play it. Play the whole segment. Absolutely. Yes, please do.
All right, calm down, BX. Calm down.
I know.
You're telling me to calm down. Everyone else is
I don't know how.
You hear this? That's that bullshit gaslighting. Oh, I want to make it seem like BX is being hostile, which literally him versus like 8 people. Everyone's cutting him off. They literally, you guys had to tell your own people to calm the fuck down. But then you're just saying that I'm not. Why? Just so you could present it a certain way?
All right, calm down, BX. Calm down.
I know.
You're telling me to calm down. Everyone else is
I don't know how many Red Bulls you've had before. But
okay, I see how you're trying to flip this already. First,
hey, shut up for a second.
And now everyone should shut the fuck up if you're going to play a clip, not just me. You're trying to target me.
No, but
you guys sound
you're
like
coming in hot, man.
You sound like only because this shit. Yo, that's crazy. Everyone's fucking talking right now. You're coming in hot, BX. Oh my, I can't believe he's talking like this. Why is he so angry? Because I'm literally talking to 6 people at the same fucking time. And every time someone, first of all, I'm not angry. Let's get that out the way. But because every time someone interrupts me, like when I'm trying to answer one question, right? So maybe if I'm talking fast, it's because I'm literally talking to 6 people at the same time. That every time I'm in the middle of answering one question, another person tries to come and sideline me. You guys are verbally trying to jump me, but you guys are losing. How the hell y'all verbally trying to jump me, but y'all the ones with your back on the wall, just swinging for last hope, right? Because nope, that's a miss. Whoop, nope, just caught you in a lie. You just lied in front of the audience again. Whoop, I didn't even have to pull up a clip. You just lied. You said you didn't say something, but then you did just say something. Because you're pussy.
Right.
Only because you're pussy.
Okay.
Yes,
I would love to
play the clip, sir. Play the clip. Calm down, pussy. Play the clip.
You're antagonizing. It's pretty obvious.
No, yo, I'm antagonizing, but they're literally telling me calm down every time I say something. But it's a clear bias. So at this point, if I disrespect you more, I feel like I'm in the right. I think I'm in the right to name call right now. I think I'm in the right to name call. If you're going to just keep fucking yelling over me, calm down while I'm speaking to 6 people at the same fucking time, I think I could call you a pussy. I think that's fair, right? Especially if you're just trying to poke at me. Yeah, I think I could call you a pussy. Especially if you ain't going to talk to me like that in a solo. You ain't talking to me like that. I dropped the link multiple times. I drop it one time. Bet you they scared. I bet you they scared. Bet you they terrified. How many times have people tried to paint you as an angry, aggressive black man? That happens all the time. That happens all the time. I don't even put it just on me being black, but just an aggressive male. Yeah. All the time. All the time. There's not like a single debate that I go into where that's not the image that's projected. The people try to project. Even I could come in and be like, hey, he's just pretending to be calm. He's really angry. Like, the fuck? Nah, you guys are the ones yelling and going crazy. Y'all can't even complete a sentence. Y'all whispering and fucking doing all types of weird shit because you guys are too emotional, but I'm the one that needs to calm down. Wow, I'm laughing the whole time.
Okay, hold on. I'm trying to find the time.
I'm not even allowed to speak. I say one
only the one speaking.
Oh, no. What? You can't say that. You just hear that?
Dude, you're the only one fucking speaking.
You hear it multiple times. They're saying am I the only one speaking, guys? You guys have ears. You're able to listen, right? Am I the only one speaking in this moment during this whole time? Just let me know in the live chat. Am I going crazy? Am I going crazy? Was I the only one speaking this entire time? Or was I doing maybe 10% of the speaking collectively? Because every time I said something, someone else would cut me off and just start jibber-jabbing. Was I doing all the speaking? Could we please take my avatar off the screen? Yeah, I got you. I'll put something up. I got you. I keep forgetting that they keep doing that, man. It's so disgusting. Why do they keep attacking my supporters, bro? Yeah, I'm sorry about that. I didn't even notice. Yeah, that was so crazy. Dude was so amped up and triggered. He had to admit to taking a break to calm down. Exactly. Right. They are all yelling. Yeah, they're bugging the fuck out. They're bugging right now. Real talk. This is crazy. I'm allowed to speak.
I say only the one speaking.
Oh, no. Wait, you can't say that.
Dude, you're the only one fucking speaking. Come on.
Yeah.
I was the only one speaking. Y'all heard them? I was the only one speaking? No, for real. Tell me, guys. I want your honest opinion. Am I the only one speaking in that moment?
You can't say the N-word. I know it's hard for you.
No one else is speaking. Yes. Oh, what? I was one talking just now.
Can I just say for a second? Hold on.
Everyone talking. 1 versus 6. I'm the only one talking, right?
Calm down.
Hold on. Can I just say something really quickly?
Hey guys, that's what gaslighting is. Calm down. You already calm, but calm down. Calm down, sir.
Here, I'm starting to mute people because I cannot. You need to mute because I can't with this. Mute your mics, please.
Yeah,
one at a time, dude.
You don't know how to run a panel. She don't know how to run a panel, right? No. To be honest, I think that I thought that she was going to try to be unbiased, but I guess now that I just heard the beginning of it, already everyone on that panel hated me. And not only just because I guess I wasn't ready to jump and call someone a racist because I wanted to have a calm conversation and get to the bottom of it. But I guess because I did a video saying that, hey, you guys are no better than Upchurch. Annie from 10 to Life did the same thing Upchurch did, and there's no lawsuit. People were barely speaking about her. But I was wrong because I didn't want to just jump on the we hate Upchurch bandwagon. Come on, bro.
I can't do this shit one at a fucking time, man. It's not that hard. What's the timestamp for the fucking video?
Right.
It's towards the end.
They're attacking subscribers, bro. Blatantly. Doing whole live streams and videos dedicated to subscribers. That's some loser stalker shit, bro. Real talk, that's some super loser stalker shit.
Queen.
All right. Let's get this shit out the way. All right. Here's when I come on panel. I thought wasn't he already up here by then?
Yeah, maybe right before that then.
I guess that's how she runs it. Yeah,
it was before you.
Yeah, I know.
Chaos and confusion. I guess they're friends, right? I guess they're friends.
Oh.
Constant self-righteous.
This is beat him
from the panel. Yeah.
This is at the front. So was it clear up here? Or?
Exactly. You got it. You on the money. He's using that calm down crap to create an illusion of hostility. Exactly. To make it seem like I came in hot, and all of them kept doing, you're the only one talking. What? Bitch, there's no way. What, am I talking to myself? The fuck? There's all my personalities? There's me, Garfield, and I just started making like 8 other personalities. Nigga. Am I Tom Holland in his new TV show? Like, what? I'm the only one. Like, that's the whole thing, was them trying to create the illusion of hostility, for sure.
Yeah, this is the link for one on top. This is definitely the one. Jonesy, do you know where it is?
Joneson, you there?
Joneson,
yeah, can you hear me?
Yeah,
baby.
17-14.
All right, cool.
1v6, 1v8.
Yeah, that makes it a lot easier. Okay, well, it's blocked off. That's why.
Yeah, it is blocked. Yeah.
Yeah, so that's why I can't see. Okay, here's 17:05. We'll start it from here.
And to antagonize me, it's the same thing as, you ever seen the movie Anger Management? And mind you, I got a whole video where I break down that clip of anger management and how people, I guess, trolls within the woke community will use gaslighting as a way to get you to react. So the movie Anger Management, when he's calm on the airplane, they keep purposely telling him that he's not calm. And he's like, what are you guys talking about? And then eventually, if you keep hearing that over and over again, you're going to think you're crazy, and then you're going to give them the reaction they want, right? That's what he's trying to do. It didn't work. They look horrible right now. I look crazy good. I didn't think it was going to be this good of a clip. I'm going to be honest with you. I came in with the intention, and I swear, I promise you this, you're going to hear it towards the end. I came in with positive intentions on some, let me smoke their boots, and then I'm going to try to end anything that they have with me in a positive way, so they can't say that I'm just aggressive, angry, mean man, right? I knew I was going to do that. It was a game plan. because I knew they wasn't going to respect it and that they was going to keep it going, showing how mature they are.
Okay. Hey, baby.
Hey, man. Hola.
Hey.
Are those socks or are those legs? Can't tell.
Those are her legs.
Oh, those are tube socks.
Beast Boy, you're up here. What's up?
Hi. I noticed you had security come up when
Hi.
Security?
No.
I had security come up real quick.
No, that's my
I just seen muscles. I seen muscles. I was like, oh shit, he's trying to intimidate me with the muscles. I'm joking.
No. What's up?
How you doing? I seen you mentioned a few times. First, I think I got a few comments from you saying I got it wrong and you never threaten anyone.
Yeah, I never threatened anybody.
So you don't think saying you could catch these hands is a threat?
No, not for me at least.
No, not for me. It's telling her if you want to keep talking shit and you feel about that fucking life, come get it.
That's a threat. I don't know how that's not a threat. I don't know how that's not a threat. That's crazy to me, but okay.
Okay, baby. That's your opinion. That's not my opinion. I don't give a fuck. I'll say it 10 more times.
Which, right. Okay, that's an opinion. How far are we going in?
You'll know. Just keep going.
Okay. All right.
Oh, okay, you say it. So about the time. At this time, I want to point out also that I am the only one that was muted. I want to point out, you hear right now that everyone else was talking, right? It's because I'm the only one muted. At one point, I'm going to unmute myself and say, what the fuck? Am I the only one you have muted? And they're going to go, oh, no, you could talk now. You see this? You see what the hell they're doing? Doesn't really make it less of a threat, but okay, all right. If you are going to...
Okay. Listen, I can't take you... Real quick. Hold on, Boston. Hold on.
Security, right?
I can't take you serious. Listen, I can't take you serious because you sat there and let that bitch run her motherfucking mouth of lies without asking for receipts or anything.
There was no lies, by the way. I actually got the receipts. I don't talk about things until I see it. I seen the receipts. You did threaten them. You admitted to threatening her again just now. Well, without you actually admitting it, but you just said, yes, I said this, which was a threat. So that means that you did threaten her. And also your father did ask for her personal information. He said he was willing to pay any amount to get a subscriber's personal information for you. That's disgusting to me. You just lied.
Did you not?
Which I will say you did sit there and let her tell you all kind of shit without doing any kind of second check-in, but that's my opinion, I guess.
Well, your opinion is dog shit because I did do second checking. I literally have the receipts. I'm looking at them right now, actually. You did threaten her. You just threatened her again right in front of my face. What receipt did I not see? Right to me.
Did you not?
You just lied. Did you not?
How did I lie? It's not a threat in my opinion.
This is really two creators, one bigger than the other, really beefing with a subscriber. This is crazy. Catch these hands. I ain't threatening nobody.
That's not a threat. That's not a threat. It's an invitation, boo. It ain't a threat.
It's an invitation to a threat. Got you.
Show is.
Right.
Show is.
So do you think it's nasty when you tell someone, hey, if YouTube says that they're going to reinstate your video based off of copyright, I'm still going to copyright it anyway again? Do you think that's okay? Or is that just like,
what do you mean?
Being delusional crazy? During your video, the same video that you're crying and throwing a hissy fit over right now, I was giving commentary to...
I haven't even watched it all yet.
Okay, well, I'm asking
you. You just came in here. I haven't even watched it all, so I don't know what you're referring to.
F that part. I will tell you. I'm filling you in. Don't worry about you watching it. You got me right here, right now. In that video, I brought up something about you and Laura. You striked her video down. You also stated in the video that I was reacting to that you would strike it again, even if YouTube decides to reinstate it, saying that it was fair use. You would strike it again. You said that.
Yeah, I said that.
That's crazy.
First of all, Laura played her content for 15, well, it was like 24 minutes straight while she left and went to the gas station with no commentary at all. You know as well as I know, you can't do that.
I'm muted this whole time too, by the way, guys. She keeps talking to me or talking at me. This is the QueenBee chick, and I'm still muted at this time.
Fair use. So yeah, she did strike it. No, she won't get it back up. Secondly, you cannot double strike a video. I know you're new, JoneS'N, but I'm gonna
I said I was talking shit. It comes up. I said I was talking shit.
Oh, okay. All right. I was gonna say I just know.
Am I the only one muted?
No, everybody else is too. But she just unmuted herself.
Because you're saying certain things, and I wanted to actually reply to you because you're saying.
Oh, go ahead. Yeah, I'm sorry. I apologize.
As far as everything that I did speak on when it comes to JoneS'N, I checked it and verified it as well. Now, the only argument she could probably make is that, which some people in the chat are saying, that you can catch these hands is not a threat, but that to me and anyone from where I'm from is a threat among other people as well. Now, you can say that's a difference of opinion, cool, but where did I not fact check that when she even admitted to it? So how did I not fact check? Boom, caught them. They're not going to have no answers for that. She just admitted to that. And if you are willing to argue that's a difference of opinion, that still doesn't mean that I didn't research. That means that I researched, I made my opinion based on the research, and you disagree. But that doesn't, how does that mean you didn't do research? Meanwhile, she admitted that she spoke on me without even watching my video in full in this very clip that we're reacting to. Right? You see that? Like, yo, it's disgusting. Yes, Boston's threat was way worse. And he's going to admit to the threat towards the end. But then still, remember, he said that the only thing that he said was you could catch these hands. He's going to say something way worse to me. But then they're going to say, well, no, you're not afraid, so that doesn't count. The fuck? No, I am afraid. I don't want any smoke. I'm a civilian, guys. I'm not fighting for free. I want to check. So as far as that's good, yeah, I don't want to be approached in the street. I don't want to fight for free. So I am afraid. Don't threaten me, guys. Don't. He just admitted to threatening me on her stream. She could get striked for that. That's pretty bad, bro. That's crazy. That's crazy. He just admitted to it on this what's her name? QueenBee stream that he was going to smack me.
No, also, what she did admit to is when the fair use.
Well, as far as the fair use,
yeah,
I'll speak on that.
You have big channels, so you know how that goes. You know what I mean?
I do. 100%. I know exactly what you. But my statement was with that, right? When it pertaining to if you watch the full video, what I did speak on that situation was, if Laura played the content full without playing anything in between or speaking in between and making it, and I said that. Remember the stream. If you watch the video in the stream where I spoke on the situation, I was pretty much in the beginning anti-Laura, and then started hearing more as I went from this girl, from her words, that Jones chick. And I was like, oh, she's disgusting. But remember, I begin the stream with, yo, Laura, you wrong. If you played a certain amount of this stream without like any kind of fair use or something, then the strike was fair. I said that in the very beginning of the video in the live stream. They just didn't want to hear it because it's easy to paint me as a monster. Fair use. Full without playing anything in between or speaking in between and making it fair use, then she was wrong. In fact, I think the video within the first few minutes starts like he did lie.
You did say that. Absolutely.
Okay, so where I start to switch, see, so look, they just admitted it. So what the fuck? So even she's admitting that I said that. So what are y'all talking about? Where did I say anything wrong for you guys to be threatening me when it starts like that?
You did say that. Absolutely.
Okay, so where I start to switch is where I'm finding out that you're not only to me, I guess not to you, threatening my supporters and saying that you're going to go real life. And then when I'm also receiving screenshots of your father saying that he'll pay any amount of information or any amount of money to get someone's personal information who's a subscriber.
Absolutely.
Okay, and you're agreeing on it. So where did I lie? In
no excuse. No, first off, that wasn't brought up. You just now brought that up. You didn't bring that up.
That's crazy, bro. She admits to all of these disgusting things. Where was I wrong? Your father should not be offering to the highest bidder. Let me get a subscriber's personal information. What the hell? And that's okay. But look. This is the best part. A panel full of 8 people. Hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 9 people on panel, including myself. Me versus 8 people right now. I don't want to show the screen because they're showing us a subscriber's picture and then zooming in, and I think this is foul. So I'm covering the picture up right now. But no one mentioned how disgusting she is for doing this. No one says nothing in this moment when she just admits that her father, her daddy, is offering to pay money to get people's personal information. That's just okay? This is who y'all trust for true crime. And they mad because I said you guys are no better than Upchurch. To you to talk about. Yes, that is what I came to you. You just played a clip of me asking you, did you think that was a threat? Me disagreeing and me laughing. So I did bring that up.
That's right. No, I'm talking about my dad. I'm talking about my dad.
Right. Hold on. Your dad just came up just now. But as far as like the video goes on here, we'll get to your dad in just a second. But as far as the video goes on here, we were talking about the fair use, which she did. I think you did say something about that. If you can't double strike a video, like even like I know it's fair use, and they won't. They're not going to reinstate her video, which is why she's on her second channel, and that's fine. That's her business. But if YouTube does reinstate a video, you can't double strike it. Like you can't go back and strike it again. And I know JoneS'N's still I've been here 3-4 years. She's been here like 7-8 months. So she's kind of new. She's learning as she goes. I'm just kind of explaining it as we go.
I can 100% understand that. But then I think later on she's going to reply for all of this to.
Well, she said yes, she would. She was talking shit.
No, I'm saying as a response in the moment when I did call her up to this moment, she's going to start saying stuff like, why don't you call out this racist? And she's going to go off. Yeah, she's going to just randomly call somebody racist as a way to deflect. 100%. That's a fact. Over here, and
it didn't happen like that. But yeah, let's play it. Let's play it.
Okay, go ahead. Wait, I'm down.
Yeah.
Does that make any sense to you? That don't sound a little nutcasey?
No, it was me talking shit. It was me talking shit. But I also went back and told Laura right after that she can stream anything of mine as long as she fair uses it. So there it is.
That doesn't disregard anything I just said. You sound delusional as hell.
I'm glad you think so. From the dude that was just up on a racist panel, trying to get attention.
Okay, trying to get racist. What made it racist? Can somebody pause it? Please tell me. Somebody pause it. Tell the black man what made it racist. Somebody wants to pause it.
She can't hear you. She can't hear you.
Yeah, I know. I keep saying, can somebody pause it? Can somebody pause it? Can somebody pause it? And she's like taking a while. I guess she can't hear me. Whatever. But I think that's crazy that as I'm here trying to confront you, I guess, accuse someone of being a racist and how you're mad that I validated them, which is just me speaking to someone, guys. I guess if someone makes an accusation, I'm not allowed to speak to them. It's funny how a group of white people are telling the black person that not only am I wrong when I say someone isn't racist, right? Which is, I guess, opinions, that's cool. But that I'm wrong for speaking to someone, actually calling them out, having a discussion to where they admit that they made some mistakes in the past and accepting it for what it is and moving on. I'm wrong for that. You want me to just hate somebody? If someone said the N-word 10 years ago, I don't care. If someone says the N-word 10 seconds ago, I don't care. I'm not going to try to destroy somebody. Why do people feel so comfortable using black people to try to destroy and cancel people? They try to use black people, the alphabet community, whatever movements or just whoever, to just try to destroy somebody because you don't like them. That's disgusting to me. But yet when you're sitting here saying the most nasty things, you just breeze past that. Nobody questions it. Your father is paying for subscribers' personal information so you could dox and do a bunch of nasty stuff. That's cool. You're threatening to go see people and throw hands. That's just okay. That's crazy to me.
Are you Queen?
Someone pause it, please, Queen.
I'm like,
so she didn't randomly bring it up and accuse someone of being racist in the middle of that? I
absolutely believe Hills is a racist.
You just said you didn't say that. Yeah, I said somebody's been trying to talk to me. I'm live streaming right now. They could come talk to me. They could come talk to me. I mean, I just dropped the link like 15 times. They could come talk to me. Right? But do me a favor. Don't stop promoting other people's channels, right? Of who I should go to. But how about you do this, though? You can go to them and tell them to come over here while I'm live streaming. That's okay. That's perfectly fine. I just dropped the link like 30 times. Why won't you talk to... The link is right here. Why won't they? That, though. The fuck?
No.
I don't come to bitches. Bitches come to me. Fuck you talking about? Tell him come over here.
I said just...
I want to make sure I'm not muted or kicked or anything, nigga. I just got muted and kicked multiple times today alone, nigga. What is you talking about? Now get stopped with that bullshit ass self-promotion and tell that bitch, come over here if you want to talk to me. Fuck you talking about, nigga. I'm a pimp.
Just because she's a racist don't mean I don't like her. That's what I said on my
just now. In this, I know, but he's fucking with the best. So bring it. He's fucking with the best. Bring it. every moment. I said that you just did that. You told me no. You told everyone
it was no. I said I didn't.
Well, yeah, I know he a troll, but he's fucking with the best. What's up? What's up?
Say it the way you said I said it, and I didn't. Facts are facts.
Coming in that bitch.
He is switching the context. Facts are facts. And every time
switching the context.
Listen, though, every time I'm honest. Every time I'm honest, it's like you don't know how to accept that. So when I say, listen, I'm going to explain what I mean. When I say, yes, I did say that about Laura's, the second strike. I admitted it. It got quiet.
Going from that. So what was I supposed to do? So wait, that's the most contradicting shit. She just stated that whenever she accepts something or whatever she agrees or just owns up to something, I refuse to let it go. But then states an example when she says something and then I let it go. You hear how, like, bam. When did you go to school, like, at all? Like, I'm okay with you not going to college, but like, did you like get up to like maybe a middle school reading level at least, bare minimum? You don't realize how that contradicts it like itself? You know, this is why it was easy to debate all 8 of you. It was really easy. You guys suck.
That. So when I say, listen, I'm going to explain what I mean. When I say, yes, I did say that about Laura's. I
want you to go back so you can hear the full statement and see how that sounded crazy.
Facts are facts. He is switching the context. Facts are facts. And every time
switching the context.
Listen, though, every time I'm honest, every time I'm
hey, if that's the real Laura, hey, if you do ever want to talk, some of my supporters are saying you're not as bad as what I think. So I would like to actually have a conversation with you. Because if you ain't as bad as these disgusting people, I'm willing to let bygones be bygones. So if you ever do want to talk, here you go. Drop the link. Or another time, I'm down to interview you and let's have a conversation. I trust my supporters. My fans are good people. So if they stand by you, I'll be willing to give you another shot.
I'm honest. It's like you don't know how to accept that. So when I say, listen, I'm going to explain what I mean. When I say, yes, I did say that about Laura's, the second strike. I admitted it. It got quiet.
Going from that. So what was I supposed to do? So did I just hang on to things even though you admitted it? Or when you admitted, I got quiet? It can't be both. If you admit something and then I move on, then you can't just make it seem as if I'm hanging on to things even once you admit it. The things that I'm hanging on to is when you say no and deny. When you move on.
I didn't deny that I said that about.
Sorry, hold on, I just want to get this point. When Queen was just speaking and she just brought up something, I accepted it and moved on. Right?
Okay.
I think that's pretty simple. In this moment, when I just brought up the fact that you, as a retaliation or response to me calling out the nasty statement that you just admitted to, whatever, but your response was to throw the blame to someone else for being racist and saying that I spoke to them.
No, that wasn't my goal. My goal was to say your opinion doesn't matter to me.
Because I spoke to a racist?
No, because you validated her action. Yes.
I validated her. Me speaking to someone saying, okay, I understand, actually checking them on what I thought they said was wrong and them agreeing and saying that, it was a mistake. I don't know how. What was I supposed to do? Crucify them? Like, what the hell was I supposed to do? I'm not with that cancel culture shit, bro. Right? If someone made a mistake and they say, hey, yeah, I fucked up. I don't care. You can check any of my interviews. Check the interviews I did with Molly Golightly, man. If you're honest about this shit, I'm not going to sit here and crucify you for it forever. Just keep it real. Like, I'm the guy that's going to defend you if someone's trying to cancel you. Right? All I ask for is honesty. Just honesty. Hey, the racist.
That's my opinion, in this moment.
But that's my opinion, and that's okay. That's all right. Yes, but that doesn't mean someone can't challenge an opinion or have a discussion about it in the moment.
Yes.
All right, so saying that's my opinion in the middle of a discussion seems like it's trying to throw it off the center.
Oh my God.
But in this moment, though, when you say that, when no one's really speaking of it and validating it, and then I reply with, hey, tell me how this person's racist. And all you can say is blog. I'm saying, tell me exactly how this person raised it.
I'm not going over each and every one of those fucking stories that she put out.
You brought it up. You're using it as an example how someone's racist, but you're not willing to have a conversation about it? You're not willing to explain to me what exactly is racist? But you want to use it as that's crazy. How does that make sense? And these are true crime creators. These are people that cover true crime being asked to explain their statement and they can't even explain it. Ain't that about a bit? Ain't that that's crazy? Whoa, okay. All right, I feel you.
I'm not doing it. You know what?
JoneS'N, what he's doing right now, he doesn't want the other thing to come up. He's trying to talk about this so the other thing.
You need help. That's right. You need help. You need security. My bad. You see this? Like you try to help, throw assistance.
No, I don't need security. I'm
jump in, security. Jump in.
Oh my God.
Making progress until you jump in. You see that? And you heard what I said? I said we were actually making progress before you jumped in just now. See? So it's a bunch of ego. They don't want to admit when they're wrong. And then if we're having a conversation, you got to prove that you're the best simp on the planet. You want to prove that you're the best simp. I get it.
So, Nick was threatened, right? Isn't that what we were watching?
Yes, you can fast forward to the end of the conversation, which I said is at the end where he threatens me. Right?
Yeah, I was going to say, that's what we were listening for, right?
It's almost over.
Yeah, I was going to say, it's almost over, I think.
It makes no sense. It sounds retarded. It sounds retarded. Thank you. It sounds retarded. Thank you.
Okay, hold on.
I said that. It sounds retarded. Y'all just said, my statement was, it sounds retarded. No, answer the question. And just play the audio. And my exact statement was, it sounds retarded.
Wait till she hits play.
This guy's crazy. Wait till she hits play. So I never said it sounds retarded, is what you're saying, even though you just heard the audio?
Yes.
Can we play the video?
Can we play the video?
Okay.
Thank you.
All right, here we go. Ready? All right.
The background.
I'm like,
oh, so a white woman is sitting here telling me that I was on a racist panel. You're telling a black man how to think about racism.
Yeah, on another white woman's panel that is racist.
That's interesting.
Absolutely.
That you feel that. These woke
how does that not make
liberals,
sense,
it never ends. Now you heard her, right? You heard her just say absolutely. When I said, so you're telling a black man, and you're a white woman, telling a black man how to think while talking to someone else, right? And just assume they're racist. And she goes, absolutely. To me, that I was on
I'm like,
oh, so a white woman is sitting here telling me that I was on a racist panel. You're telling a black man how to think about racism.
Yeah, on another white woman's panel that is racist.
That's interesting.
Absolutely.
That you feel that. These woke
how does that not make sense?
It never ends. It makes no sense. It sounds retarded. It sounds retarded. You can sit here and tell a black man.
I don't like that word. Don't say that word.
Sounds. You don't like. I don't like when stupid retarded bitches sit on. All right, now you see. I started with that sounds retarded. Where I draw the line is when people try to control how I speak. You already tried to control who I spoke to. You try to control how I think. If I'm telling you I don't think someone's racist, you telling me I need to because I'm black? It's crazy to me. And now you're telling me how to speak? I can't say that sounds retarded? Okay, then you won. you are. How about that? How you like that? Kick me off. Makes no sense. It sounds retarded. It sounds retarded. You can sit here and tell a black man.
I don't like that word. Don't say that word.
Sounds. You don't like. I don't like when stupid retarded bitches sit on.
Stupid retarded.
Wait, he said that. Oh my God. Wait, he set it up. Wait, why did y'all stop it?
That's why you guys go.
Wait, keep it playing until you can hit the threat. All of it.
Wrong, dude?
What's wrong? Why is he screaming, "What's wrong, BX?" when I'm saying, play the segment where he threatened me? What's wrong, BX? Do I look like I'm losing my emotion or I'm like spazzing or anyway? Like, what do you? I don't know what he's trying to prove. He's really not good. He's not good at what he's trying to do. He sucks at conversation and debate. What's wrong is that you're stopping it. Play the threat too as well. Play the threat of me as well.
I already told you can catch these hands.
She can't play it.
You said beyond that. You said, hold on.
You won't shut up, dude.
Run it back. Meanwhile, all of y'all are talking now.
Right. Meanwhile, you've been talking this whole fucking time.
All of us are talking. All of us. You hear this? You hear these? I'm telling you. Like, even I had to say, all of us. Like, I'm not having a conversation with myself. If me and a bunch of people are talking, you just trying to target me, it shows a clear bias. You don't like me. It's all right. I roasted your friend feelings are hurt. So now you biased as fuck.
Shut up, dude.
Run it back. Meanwhile, all of y'all are talking now.
Right. Meanwhile, you've been talking this whole fucking time.
All of us are talking. All of us are.
Like, okay, right. Everybody, you please, so we can hear this.
Okay, so tell everybody to fucking shut up. Don't just stop trying to just target me. If we all speak, that sounds crazy. They keep trying to make it seem like I'm the one disrupting, and all I'm doing is responding to everyone. Look at, I'm the one that gets told to shut up. I'm the one that gets put on mute while everyone else was allowed to talk.
That's what we're playing it for.
A little bit. Why is he so angry? This isn't even about him. This is about Crystal. Why is he so angry?
Hey, BX boy, you sat there and laughed.
Rewind it back a little bit. You missed it.
Yeah, I was gonna say you're already off.
Yeah, okay, just a little bit. Yeah. Right there you go.
We good right here?
Look, even right now, I'm still being respectful. Hey, just rewind it back a little bit. You good? Just rewind it back a little bit. It's cool. You almost missed it. I think so. Yes. What made it racist? What made it racist? Please tell me. Tell the black man what made it racist.
All of her blogs. Did you read them?
Please.
Did you read them?
Before we go further, are you black, white? What are you? I just want to know your background.
I'm white.
Oh, so a white woman is sitting here telling me that I was on a racist panel. You're telling a black man how to think about racism.
Yeah, on another white woman's panel that is racist.
Now, you do notice she just said, when I say you're telling a black man how to think about racism, she said, yeah. just so you know, y'all heard that, right? Okay, I just want to make sure. Because I don't want to call someone racist and exile them and ban them to the shadow realm and cancel them. You think that I'm wrong because I'm black? I should automatically say yes because I'm black. You're not black if you don't vote for me. Isn't that what the president said?
Facts are facts. And every time,
switching the context.
Listen, every time I'm honest.
Racist. They streaming me? Well, as long as they giving me a shout out, I don't mind, right? Go in their channel and tell them to come watch me. Tell them that he's streaming BXB Boy. Post my link. Spam that, promote it in their chat. If they're gonna just restream you, that's fine. As long as they're telling people where they're watching it, it's okay.
Every time I'm honest, it's like you don't know how to accept that. So when I say, listen, I'm gonna explain what I mean. When I say, yes, I did say that about Laura's the second strike. I admitted it. It got quiet.
Need Jesus. Not. So what was I supposed to do? So we definitely need Jesus. That's facts. I can't even argue with that. Hold on, let me lower the quality so I can stop it. So did I just hang on to things? Guys, don't forget to subscribe. I'm going hard, bro. This type of editing I'm going to have to do tomorrow is going to be crazy, but make sure you subscribe and check out my main channel. I've been dropping a lot of videos on there too as well. Check that out, man. I'm going hard to try to make sure you guys are entertained. You admitted I got quiet. It can't be both. If you admit something and then I move on, then you can't just make it seem as if I'm hanging on to things even once you admit it. The things that I'm hanging on to is when you say no and deny. I was going to let him back. When you move on.
I didn't deny that I said that about.
Sorry, hold on. Whoa, this nigga wrote 30 messages in my inbox. I accepted it and moved. Yo, this loser was over here writing me. He wrote 30 messages in my inbox. I'm not even going to read them. Holy shit, that dude is protecting the glare. Whoa. Shit. That's pretty intense. On. Right? Okay. I think that's pretty simple. In this moment, when I just brought up the fact that you, as a retaliation or response to me calling out the nasty statement that you just admitted to, whatever, but your response was to throw the blame to someone else for being racist and saying that I spoke to them.
No, that wasn't my goal. My goal was to say your opinion doesn't matter to me.
Because I spoke to a racist?
No, because you validated her action. Yes, absolutely.
How did I validate a racist?
That's my opinion, in this moment. But that's my opinion, and that's okay.
That's all right. Yes, but that doesn't mean someone can't challenge an opinion or have a discussion about it in the moment.
Yes.
All right, so saying that's my opinion in the middle of a discussion seems like it's trying to throw it off the center.
Oh my God.
But in this moment, though, when you say that, when no one's really speaking of it and validating it, and then I reply with, hey, tell me how this person's racist. And all you can say is blog. I'm saying, tell me exactly how this person's racist.
I'm not going over each and every one of those fucking stories that she put out. I'm not doing it. You know what?
JoneS'N, what he's doing right now, he doesn't want the other thing to come up. He's trying to talk about this So the other thing,
you need help. That's right. You need help. You need security. My bad.
No, I don't need security.
Yeah, you did need security. Everybody needs security when you talk to me. I don't get the 1v1s. I do 1v8s, 1v3s, 1v. There's never a one-on-one for real. Jump in, security. Jump in.
Oh my God.
Making progress until you jump in.
We were watching to see if Nick was threatened, right?
Let's throw it in. Let's throw in one nasty song right now, man. We had a hell of a night. Guys, I hope you guys have been entertained. I'm trying real hard to entertain you, man. I hope you get your clips too. You could clip me as long as you credit me. Just don't play a long period of time. But if you clip me, just as long as you credit me, man, tag me, it's fine. Right, like tell people where you got the clip from. I don't mind. I prefer niggas to clip me on other social media besides YouTube, actually. That's more preferable. But let's play this nasty song for what we heard so far. Damn.
Yeah. You nasty fam, you nasty. You nasty fam, you nasty. You nasty fam, you nasty. You nasty fam, yeah. You know your name.
Straight nasty.
Is that what we were watching?
Yes, you can fast forward to the end of the conversation, which I said is at the end where he threatens me. Right?
Yeah, I was going to say, that's what we were listening for, right?
It's almost over.
Yeah, I was going to say, it's almost over, I think.
It makes no sense. It sounds retarded. It sounds retarded. Thank you. It sounds retarded. Thank you.
Okay, hold on.
I said that. It sounds retarded. Y'all just said, my statement was, it sounds retarded. No, answer the question. And you played the audio, and my exact statement was, it sounds retarded.
Wait till she hits play.
Now, yeah, I started off with saying it sounds, and then once she continued to disrespect me, I said that she is. Also, I don't care, man. It's just words, bro. That shit don't be as big of a deal as what people be trying to make it out to be. You know what I mean? I don't think it's that big of a deal, man. People are crazy. Bang gang all day, man. How y'all think I did? Tell me. Let me know in the comment section in the live chat. This guy's crazy. Wait till she hits play. So I never said it sounds retarded, is what you're saying? Even though you just heard the audio? Right.
Yes,
can we play the video?
Can we play the video?
Okay.
Thank you.
All right, here we go. Ready? All right.
Right. No one could give an example. That's why I keep asking. Every time someone calls, I just asked the Glare when he called in. How should we? Well, go look at Burnt. Like, how are you calling people racist and trying to cancel them, but you can't even tell me yourself what they said, bro? That's crazy. They need to be checked. Oh, yeah, I was handing out metaphorical whippings all night. Listen, when they so hot and bothered that they physically threatened me, oh, man, I got them hot and bothered. The background.
I'm like,
oh, so a white woman is sitting here telling me that I was on a racist panel. You're telling a black man how to think about racism.
Yeah, on another white woman's panel that is racist.
That's interesting that you feel that. These woke
how does that not make sense?
It never ends. It makes no sense. It sounds retarded. It sounds retarded. You can sit here and tell a black man.
I don't like that word. Don't say that word.
Sounds. You don't like? I don't like when stupid retarded bitches sit on.
Stupid retarded.
Fam, she is 100% this burn toast chick. I've never even had a conversation with her, but she's 100% biased. She been trying to shit on me just because I spoke to a creator called Negs because I heard him out when they were trying to cancel him. I'm telling you, she does this all the time, and I've never even spoke to her. She tries to cancel people. Oh, you said the N word. How the fuck? Wait. Hold on. Did y'all peep how just earlier when I was doing the live stream in the chat when the Glare came in, he wants to call Hills in the Air racist for a block from 10 years ago, but his friend said the N-word and called me nigga like 1,000 times. But to be fair, I don't know what his friend is, and also I personally don't care. But that's just crazy. If his friend is white, why didn't he complain about me being called nigga like 1,000? I don't mind, but shouldn't Glitter, Mr. Wokey, the defender of all black people, shouldn't he have cared? That's kind of hypocritical.
Yeah, bro.
Oh, wait, he said that. Oh my God. Wait, he said also his friend admitted that he was a child abuser. Wait, why did y'all stop it? So many clips. Oh my God, the content that's about to come out is about to be crazy. I might have to take a break from streaming just to fucking edit. Wait, keep it playing so you can hear the threat. Hear all of it.
What's wrong, dude?
What's wrong is that you're stopping it. What's wrong is that you're stopping it. Play the threat too as well. Play the threat of me. As
I already
well.
told you can catch these hands, homie.
She can't play.
No, you said beyond that. You said, hold on.
You calm down.
Shut up, dude.
Run it back. Wow. Meanwhile, all of y'all are talking now.
Right. Meanwhile, you've been talking this whole fucking time.
All of us are talking. All of us are.
Like,
Oh,
yeah.
Okay, right. Everybody, you please, so we can hear this. That's what we're playing it for.
Little bitch. Why is he so angry?
Subs.
This isn't even about him. This is about Crystal. Why is he so angry?
Hey, BX boy, you sat there and laughed.
Rewind it back a little bit. You missed it.
Yeah, I was gonna say you're already off.
Yeah,
okay,
just a little bit. Yeah. Right there you go.
We good right here?
I think so. Yes. What made it racist? What made it racist? Please tell me. Tell the black man what made it racist.
All of her blogs. Did you read them?
Please.
Did you read them?
Before we go further, are you black, white? What are you? I just want to know your background. Crazy.
I'm white.
Oh, so a white woman is sitting here telling me that I was on a racist panel. You're telling a black man how to think about racism.
Yeah, on another white woman's panel that is racist.
That's interesting.
Absolutely.
That you feel that. Yeah, some wokey-ish. They really be out here wilding, bro. Trying to tell me how to think. Oh, my bad, guys. Let me cover the screen. I'm so sorry. Let me cover the screen. I keep fucking forgetting. I'm sorry about that, guys. Let me cover the screen. There you go. Damn, why is it not covering? There you go. Damn, my bad. It never ends. It makes no sense. It sounds retarded. You can't tell a black man.
I don't like that word. Don't say that word.
You don't like? I don't like when stupid retarded bitches sit on here.
Why
are you so mad, bro? I'm gonna strike your ass.
I
couldn't understand it.
Did you say, "Hey, little pussy, what are you gonna do"?
No, he said, "Watch your fucking mouth." If I'm not mistaken, before I come over there and whoop you.
What?
Something of that nature.
What?
Can we slow it down? I couldn't understand it.
Maybe
let me.
I keep saying I could be mistaken too. I want to be clear.
Slow it down because I thought. Hold on.
Because if I were to pull it up on my set, I could probably enhance the audio real quick.
Yeah, if you I'm not very good. So if you want to do that, I'll pull your screen in. If you want to do that, that's fine. I'll play it again though. Give me 1 second. I just rewound it and I slowed it down. So let's try it again.
Black, white, what are you? I just want to know your background.
I'm white.
Oh, so a white woman is sitting here telling me that I was on a racist panel. You're telling a black man how to think about racism.
Yeah, on another white woman's panel that is racist.
That's interesting.
Absolutely.
That you feel that. These woke
how does that not make sense?
It never ends. It makes no sense. It sounds retarded. You can sit here and tell a black man.
I don't like that word. Don't say that word.
You don't like? I don't like when stupid retarded bitches sit on here. That joint sound even crazier in slow motion, bro. That joint sound even crazier in slow motion. Hey guys, if you want to support the channel extra, you can do it via Patreon or my channel memberships on my main channel and stuff like that as well. I just want to put that out. Shoot, I might play a commercial up in this. Hold on. Shit, we've been rocking for a long time. This is commercial happy. I did say I wanted to step up my live streams, man. Shit, I think I have, man. Hold up. I had to stop this real quick just to let y'all know that I need you to hit the like button. Oh, yeah. And if you're not subscribed, subscribe. Just check. Just now. Just check. YouTube be unsubscribing people or whatnot. Make sure that you sub and drop some comments. Put Fang in the comment sections. Let me know that you rock with me. Also, don't forget to check me out on Patreon. Helps me keep going. You never know, man. I might get canceled. You might come on here. I might be gone tomorrow. You never know. Check me out on Patreon to find exclusive content. You also get early access to a bunch of stuff as well. All right, back to the video with your anxious ass. What you know? Where you going to that you got to rush? Play the video. Crazy. Straight crazy out here. Nasty word.
So mad. I heard watch your fucking mouth. I'ma tell you something or something like that.
No. That code on. Let me try to put it up on my set.
Yeah.
I'll pull it up on my set.
I'll tell you what I said.
I heard to watch your fucking mouth. What else did you say? Watch your fucking mouth. What else?
Or you can
slap the taste out of your mouth.
Out of your mouth.
Okay. Yeah. Wow. So that wasn't a threat?
You can take it however you want it.
Take it out. Was that a threat? Yo, so friends threatened me and then literally said, you took it how you want it. Instead of just admitting, yes, that was a threat. How many times I got threatened? 2 times today. The Galera said he was going to whip my ass in real life. Right? He said he's going to whip my ass. Talking about some, you're the professional, you set it up. That's not the way it works, Galera. It's not the way it works. He said he was going to whip my ass in real life too as well. I hope he doesn't try to run up on me. You try to shame me for calling the cops. I would absolutely call the cops on you if you attack me in real life. This is not a fucking game. I'm not as young and spry as I used to be. I'm cool. I got 5 good fights left in me. I would like to save that for when, I could get paid, but I would like to get a check. I think that we can do it. And I even offered, I wasn't threatening his friend or saying, I was saying, hey, if, say, Robbie wants to join you, then it's up to him. I'm not asking him to. I don't want to do anything, but if he wants to, that's okay. Like, if it makes you feel better if both are at the same time, but no, I'm not offering. Threat or not?
You can take it how you want it.
So is that a threat
but
or
you're
not?
not going to change the narrative of how you spoke to Jones.
Change the narrative? You just threatened me, but then you could take it how you want. You can't even be honest enough to admit if you threatened somebody.
I just said, take it how you want it.
Are you in fear? Wait, guys. Can I ask a question? Wait. Can I ask a question? BX, are you in fear for bodily injury right now due to Boston's
Yes,
threat?
I'm terrified.
Then you're not.
I'm so scared. I'm really terrified.
Listen.
I don't know this guy. I've been doxxed multiple times. It could get bad. Oh,
Come
like,
on.
I'm really
The problem is that
Yo, that's crazy. These guys are insane. I have to be scared in order for it to not be okay for someone to threaten me online. I don't think that's cool. That's going real life, especially when my docs is out here. I take threats seriously. I don't want to get into fisticuffs in real life. I'm too old, bro. My knee hurt, my back hurt. I got to get paid. I don't want to fight anyone at all, especially if it's not like a sanctioned event and they want to do it, right? It's on them. That goes for everybody.
See, you don't fear.
What does that matter if he threatened me or not? Is that
you
okay? Is that cool?
No, but do you think it's okay?
I'm terrified.
But do you think it's okay, or do you think it's cool that you called me a stupid, retarded bitch just because we weren't agreeing?
I thought I was the one switching stuff. Now you're the one switching the topic. I can answer your question.
We just listened to it 5 times.
I can answer your question.
5 times.
I can answer your question if you would like me to.
Queen, can I say something?
Okay.
Yes.
Sorry, I've been on mute this whole time.
Oh, this is gonna be one of the funniest parts. This person talking don't like me, and they're not gonna hide it at all.
I'd like to just say something real quick.
Thank you. I appreciate you holding on. Thank you.
No problem. I'm just curious. I don't even know. I mean, to me, maybe you've been around for years, BX, but to me, feels like you're inserting yourself into a bunch of drama. And what I see just as a new person with newer eyes is somebody who is trying to cause fights on purpose so that people will come and watch you or people will hear about you. And like, for me, like, do you do your own original content that
this is supposed to be I just want to be polite. Everything that she's saying is an insult. Everything that she's saying.
Like, I mean, I don't understand the insertion into so many different, into different situations.
Well, I can answer your question. When a content creator gives an opinion on someone or speaks on a topic, right? Do you apply that to them? If there's someone's a drama channel or a true crime channel and they speak on something, is that them inserting themselves? Are they not allowed to give their opinion, or is it just because I'm speaking against people? Call them with your biased ass that you just or that you like or that you're friends with, that I'm not entitled to give an opinion. Why is it now that I'm inserting myself and you must be trying to get views? Actually, no, I don't really get views for talking about you guys. The most views I get is from music reactions. And for someone that tries to claim that I do lack of research, not you, but just people in general, you would probably look that up. I've put out videos within the last week that got over 31,000 views that had nothing to do with this true crime stuff. I talk about it because I'm an honest person. My fans ask me an opinion and I give an opinion. Why is it that when someone has an opinion opposite of yours, automatically you must be trying to get views and you must be trying to talk about this and you must be, clearly you're just trying to insert yourself. Why can't I just give an opinion the same way if you guys can call into a panel and give your opinion? Are you trying to insert yourself?
Yeah, I can totally respect. No, I totally respect like giving an opinion on something. But what I have seen, this is the third panel I've seen you on in the last couple of fourth, actually, that I've seen you on.
I was like on 6 panels within a week alone. I'm supposed to be on 2 tomorrow. Shit, not today. I got to get some rest eventually. I'm supposed to interview somebody today, which is going to be a great interview. I'm excited. I don't want to reveal it until we do it. But then I think someone's interviewing me as well. I'm going to be appearing on someone's panel later on in the nighttime. So it should be a fun time, man. It's going to be a lot of dope stuff.
The last couple of days. And you're not going on to just give your opinions. You go on to derail. You go on to, be
call other people stupid, retarded bitches for their opinion.
That hurts you,
what I
Jones.
see, in my opinion, as being disrespectful.
Yeah, it does hurt me.
Disrespectful to the owner, the owner of the channel. Disrespectful to the chat.
It's crazy how homegirl really admitted to being hurt. Jones just admitted that I hurt her feelings, bro. That's fucking hilarious.
And you don't seem to really give a fuck about that. And you don't have to, whatever. But you have to understand that that's going to automatically put people on a defense because of how you're coming across.
Let me actually respond to that. Within the last few week, or maybe just to say this last 7 days or so, I've been on more than just 3 panels. You might have seen me go on a certain few panels and come up a certain way for those people, but I've been on. Was saying, let me read this. They're saying that you had BX come on your panel. They reached out. No, I never spoke to her before I called in, to be honest. That's why it's like when people be saying that I come in just for attention and just to cause a problem and yell, and that's not true. I come in, I ask you legitimate questions, and when you try to bullshit me, then I roast you. Hills didn't bullshit me. She took 100% accountability. Now, when you just saw when I talked to the Glera, he didn't take any fucking account, not a single bit of accountability. You lied. What did I lie about? Well, little bits of manipulation. Now, was it manipulation? Was I lying? Well, you said about the... Okay, so let's put a clip of your own words. I lied about being special needs. Here's a clip of you saying your child with special needs. On quite a few other panels besides that were extremely pleasant. And just because you might not be in those circles or be on those panels, how would you judge me for a few panels that you've seen based off of all my panels and everything and all the conversations I've had? I have interviews on my channel where I have peaceful conversations. Within the last week, went on multiple panels and had peaceful conversations. In fact, she called me, what's the exact word? Said that I was on a racist panel and validating it. But then what I was doing was on that panel having a peaceful conversation. So which one is it? Because the way that you're trying to pick me with this one person or a bunch of people.
You did validate her, so I agree with JoneS'N there.
So am I not allowed to? Which one? I thought I don't have peaceful conversations. That's what I was trying to do.
Ask her a question, give her a chance to answer, baby. You got to give her a chance to answer, okay?
The only reason why I interrupted is because she interrupted me while I was in the middle. But it's okay, it's fine. I'm small. Maybe I just didn't hear you. I'm sorry about that.
Yeah, I mean, I agree with JoneS'N there that you have to.
I'm being mad respectful, but pretty much what they're doing is trying to police who I speak to. They're trying to cancel someone, and they're saying that I have to agree with them because I'm black, and I have to exile this person. There's a whole bunch of bullshit.
I watched you on Heels' panel. I was on Heels' panel. I didn't need to attack her to get, the point across to her that what she did back then was wrong. She stands by it today. I stand by that today, right? But my whole point is I don't understand why you can't go on a panel and be respectful. You can, as an adult, right? If you're an adult, you can respectfully disagree with someone without having to call them bitches or say, call somebody a pussy or anything like that. Like you can.
And you could disagree with someone and call them bitches and pussies. What's your point? You guys are really sensitive. I'm okay with people who name calling me or roasting me. What I just hate and what you've seen when I was talking and with the Laura and this dude coming, what I hate is people throwing rocks and hiding their fucking hands. If you're going to come in and disrespect me or take shots at me, and that's why I was really disappointed for her to go, oh, no, that wasn't. Okay, now you're full of shit, right? Like, come on. Like, if you just wanted me to shut, then you should have just did it on your panel. Like, or he could have came in respectfully, but I digress. Like, when it comes to me, I just don't, like, I don't play those type of games, I guess. Right? And that's no shade to Laura. I'm sure that she really just probably wanted to hear this dude apologize, but I didn't give a fuck. I give people the same energy. So this is what it is.
If you're a true adult, you can absolutely go up there, but you lose the argument when you have to start calling somebody's name.
That's a personal opinion, but also did you see me on Hill's panel?
100% I did.
So did I call her names or anything? So that would prove that I am able to have that kind of conversation, right? It's just because you didn't like the person. I said, did I call her names or bitches or pussies or any of this?
Well, no, you were absolutely validating everything she was saying.
Okay, so when you agree with they're hypocrites. They're hypocrites. They say all I do is call people bitches and pussies, but that's not true.
The person and their standards, it seems like you do very great at being peaceful and calm and not calling names. But if you disagree with the person,
in that conversation,
as soon as you disagree with the person or they disagree with you, that's where it seems like you cannot handle that type of a debate or conversation, and you will lose your shit and call people names from there. And that's
this is mad passive aggressive. She just wants to take shots and insult me the whole time. That's blatantly all this is. This isn't even a criticism. This is just blatantly. Let me just take shots because I'm offended because you roasted my friends.
You'll lose your shit and call people names from there, and that's what I'm seeing.
You're just trying to take shots. If you actually watched that debate and you was able to, okay, so we are interrupting each other. If you did see that debate with me and Hills and you actually saw the beginning of it, or my bad, you said or whatever, you're using the terms debate, conversations, panel hop and whatever. But when I did go to speak to Hills, I first came in with multiple things I disagreed with and actually checked her on.
I didn't remember those.
Of course not.
Yeah,
maybe some people might have.
I watched the whole thing.
Well, if you were literally able to just, it was literally the very beginning. I think Hills is in the chat right now watching. She could the first thing I did was ask a bunch of questions and concerns. That's really it. And then she just answered. Pull up the first 5 minutes. That's the first two things I come in is, okay, I didn't like how you said that all black people sneak people and knock them out, but then no white people do that. And she said, you're correct. That was an ignorant ass statement. I was wrong.
I think I recall him saying that.
Okay, so that is me coming in and approaching her on things I disagree with, right? So that just means, it seems like what you're taking out is that because I'm offending you and saying certain things about certain creators that you do like, you're disregarding any other time when I do. Facts, that's blatantly what she's doing. That is blatantly what all of them are doing, bro. This is like the cool kids table, right? It's the cool kids table of, oh, you with us or you against us? Nigga, I'm solo, bro. I'm gonna keep it real with you. I rock with myself, right? I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna call a spade, bro. That's it. All that other shit is unnecessary. Did portray these things that you did just so you could take shots at me right now. You're not able to do this and you just lose your shit. Or I could just be cranking it up for entertainment's sake because I'm having fun and I lost respect for the person. When you lie to me multiple times and say certain things, or if I get threatened and you're threatening my supporters, and why am I not allowed to just crack some jokes? Or it's not that big of a deal. I can tell that, Joan, and I can tell that I was actually still speaking, but that's okay. All right, we can interrupt BX, and then you see, when I'm talking, they don't want to respect it. They don't want to respect me just speaking. Everyone else.
No, go ahead. Sorry, I was just asking I was going to respond to what you were saying. Go ahead.
No, go ahead. What was your response?
So first off, I'm not an easily offended person. It would take a hell of a lot to offend me. So you do not offend me in that way. I have heard you on multiple panels, and I'm just going based off of what I've seen. Have I seen you on other peaceful panels? Apparently not. I have not, but I have checked out your channel. It, again, not my style, so I'll move on from there.
Okay, so if I'm not your style, of course you're going to assume I'm the worst. If I'm not for you, and then there's a bunch of people that are for you saying that automatically I did something, and you're going to ride with that.
But I don't need to, and again, you don't know me, so that makes a big difference. But there's a lot of people who I don't like, but I can agree when they make a valid point with them.
I do the same thing. You just haven't seen it yet. And you just said that you went to check my stuff out, and it would be impossible for that brief, I guess, look that you did take to see all my content over the years of disagreements and conversations, or maybe even debates. I've had multiple conversations with a plethora of people that I disagree with on and go back and forth. And the thing is that some people, I feel like if I crack jokes or roast, people get really sensitive. Yeah, people are saying I'm sensitive for looking and pointing something out as a threat. But then if I crack a joke or call someone a name, it's, oh my God, I can't believe he said it. You're not even able to have a conversation. You see that? How the hell are people able to threaten me and people to go, man, let it go, man. Not being such a punk. But then if I roast people, I can't believe he will resort to name calling. Which one is it? Some people could threaten me with violence, but then I can't call them a name? Come on, it's open season. I'm going to talk about the Glera, Joan, whoever, QueenBee every day if I want to, roasting them because I feel like it. And then I'll do a separate stream about a bunch of other shit. That's perfectly fine with me. But then you admit that you haven't watched everything. So I'm just telling you, if you go do research, I am able to. It's just that, sometimes I feel like just cranking it up and having fun. I have a whole character right? That I bring out on my channel.
I'm sure.
I forgot to laugh.
So
I didn't think it was funny when you called her.
No one gives a fuck about your opinion, though.
I'm sure they do. More than yours.
Comedy is subjective. Comedy is subjective. You just had to butt in and be a security guard. You just had to come in and get security. She got this whole security team, bro. It's always me versus multiple people, bro. It's always me versus multiple people. Yes, you are.
Is there anything else you want to go over?
I'm not the security guard.
I have one question there.
Nick's the security guard.
Can I say something?
So, okay, is there anything else?
I wanted to address Jones actually because it seems like she is like upset about the word. So I would like to actually speak to her.
This is interrupting my live stream too. So I mean,
now you hear this bullshit? This is a Let's Chat open panel where she allowed people to come in and Let's Chat and talk shit about me. But now when I come in to defend myself, QB's punk ass. Okay, this is interrupting. If anyone has any information on her that's not doxing or like too crazy, please send it to me. I would 100% do live streams on her now. I don't see any problem with it.
I'm trying to be nice.
Well, y'all brought me up and said my name a bunch of times. I figured I could speak for myself. I didn't want to interrupt. Now you heard it, right? You heard a lie. She didn't say my name. In the very beginning of the stream, how did the stream start? Her and her groupie talking about me. She absolutely did say my name. I think the exact words was BX wasn't on for a long time, but he just came back.
But and that's why
I'm sorry about that.
I
didn't mean to like derail your conversation. I just
go ahead, honey.
When I hear my name brought up a bunch of times, yeah, I did. See, and Mike, I can't even get the fucking opportunity to even be respectful. I'm talking with 1,000 niggas talking at the same time. They scared.
That's why I allowed you on panel.
I can't even get the opportunity to be respectful. I'm trying to address this person one-on-one to clarify things and actually have a good result. But you got to be petty. Nigga, motherfuckers is just hurt. Jones. Let me actually speak to you, and then I could tell this. Let me actually speak to you, Jones, and then I could tell Morbid to suck my dick. But as for you, Jones, right? Oh wait, that was him? Holy shit! I didn't realize that was the same nigga. When I called you those names, I didn't think that you would be this offended or take it that personal or even get hurt. So just from me to you, I want to let you know not to take that type of shit serious from me and that I didn't mean to actually hurt you. That was not my intention. Right. I thought exactly. The shit is literally a Let's Chat open panel and anyone can call in. Right? But I interrupted the panel. And meanwhile, the conversation was about me. They kept talking about multiple times during this live stream. So why, when I come up to defend myself, it's me disrupting the panel? It's crazy. Very crazy. But that when you started saying shit back at me and your security guard jumped in, that we were just exchanging, right? I don't really see exchanges like that as taken serious. But I do want to let it be clear that I was not trying to, I guess, disrespect you. I'm trying to be respectful and exit because this is like me playing chess. I knew that they weren't going to be willing to deal with that. They wanted to paint me as the monster. They wanted to keep saying that I was going crazy and spazzing out. Those exit shit just so they can be perceived as the righteous ones while I'm like the super villain, right? This ain't about none like race or none of that bullshit. It's all about my demeanor and how I talk. Like who I am, right? And me being truthful and honest and them being a bunch of softies that lie and pander. You know what I mean? Pretty nasty. The correct MBX being on his use of the N-word is coming. That's crazy to me. You're telling me I can't say the N-word is hilarious, bro. You're in a way to where it went beyond jokes. Right? If I know my content is not for a lot of people, but if you did watch my stuff, I roast myself. I talk a bunch of shit about myself all day. I don't really take things like that so seriously. But you might not know how I handle things. So a conversation between us could have probably. I think that what it was is that I have limits usually, which is why I said the whole Garfield character. I have limits to where if I feel disrespected, then I'll crank it up. When I came in, there you go. Look, see? If I feel disrespected, I'll crank it up. I'm not bowing down and kissing nobody's ass, bro. It just is what it is. Hey, love me and hate me, that's okay. My supporters were already saying that you threatened them. And then it was kind of like a so what attitude from you when I was speaking to you. So I was just like, okay, so bare minimum, this person won't mind me joking on them.
Crystal, though.
Like, Rose, no, that's not what I just said. But okay, if that's what you want to take from it,
That's
I took
only
it
one
as
I've ever said
bare
that.
minimum. bare minimum, I thought that this person would be able to just take me just cranking jokes up a little bit. So now, like, if I do cover you, I'm not going to say that I'm going to stop the jokes, but I will be careful to not try to like offend you past a certain level. I like things to be able to Yeah, I was being way too nice to these losers. Oh, and at this point, guys, just in case you didn't know, at this very point, it's me versus 9 people, I think. Or was it? Yeah, it was me versus 9. 1v9, actually. Let me see. The picture up. Oh, am I tripping? That is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, my bad. That's 8. Shit, yeah, I'm tripping. I'm my high ass. Yeah, nah, that's, I'm high. I'm tripping. That's 1v8. My bad. Never mind. Even BX gets where if I crack jokes on you, I'm not really taking it personal. I have, even still in this moment, I like no one on this panel, I have any like hate towards. I don't take your security guard threatening me seriously, but I just like to troll him and point it out because I know he's going to deny it and run. Right. But just from me to you, without him running in and trying to simp, without these guys coming in and trying to simp, I just wanted to say to you,
you're the only simp here.
To actually look at you crying. Look at you crying. Hear that? Now that's why they were treating me and talking to me this whole time, because I put out a video talking about Upchurch and saying how I don't think he did anything worse than what the True Crime community did. And this is their reaction. Not me to actually look at you crying. Look at you crying. Look at you crying.
Ryan Upchurch.
Look at you crying. Oh, you hurt my feelings because you talked about Ryan Upchurch. You gave a different opinion. All right, so to you, Jones, why this guy's crying? He's trying to interrupt a good moment. He's trying to interrupt a really good. You see, he's really emotional. Where's all the calm downs? I didn't see a single person telling the person who's yelling at me to calm down because he's emotional because I did a video about Ryan Upchurch. Of course not, because you a bitch.
No.
You're the one that's
I appreciate you coming up. Thank you.
Right, and then she kicks me. You see that? And then I got kicked out. Hit the like button, guys. Make sure you subscribe because this is where realness is. I just sat here and went fucking 3-on-1 or however many on the people, and then I didn't kick nobody. I kicked no one. I did want to get the one-on-one to deliver at one point. I put people background, and then they chose to leave. I put them in backstage. I didn't kick anybody or block anybody.
Thank you. I appreciate you coming up. Thank you for apologizing to JoneS'N. I
didn't apologize to her. That's a lie. I didn't apologize to JoneS'N.
But anything else, I'm over with it. Forever trolling. You keep trying to come up in the back. I ain't got shit to say.
But you see, it's okay for them to talk shit about me, but I couldn't even come up and defend myself, right? You got to kick me.
You're right.
1 versus 8.
Now, so you got your apology. That's that. Is what it is.
And apologize to that dusty ass bitch.
It is. Moving on.
I want to ask BX though if he read the blog.
You really super quiet this whole time. What's up, Good Egg?
You want to ask me a question when I'm not there after she kicked me?
You up here?
And ask me a question after she
still up here?
Yeah, sorry.
Yes,
all right. I just wanted to make sure you were still up here. You've been quiet this whole time. Thank you for waiting. I appreciate that.
Losers.
I think that went exactly how, it was going to go.
Let him sing for Ryan Upchurch. I mean, he loves.
What the fuck? At what point did we talk about Upchurch for real? Did I think for this man to be this upset about Upchurch?
Him so much.
Well, like I said, he said he was mentioned and stuff, and that's why I let him up here. He was mentioned.
And then you kicked me. Muted me a bunch of times, and then kicked me.
And we all knew what it was.
I mean, he did say the N-word like twice and was completely disrespectful to this channel. That pissed.
They're such bitches. Such bitches, bro.
Yeah,
he says it all the time.
Yeah, I don't appreciate that.
It's habit.
Well, I mean, that's a bad habit.
Well, he doesn't.
People want to control black people so much, but then call other people racist. But then you want to control the way I speak, who I talk to, how I speak. That's crazy. That's so unfair.
Oh, probably, but that's not allowed.
Yeah, the algorithm doesn't care about, they don't say oh, well, this man's an African American, so we're going to give him a pass. When you use an N-word on a channel, the algorithm picks it up and says, oh, yeah, you said that? Well, we're going to
does.
And reports it.
Shut the fuck up. Like, nigga, please. Like, yo, come on, bro. Cut that shit out.
Please do not come on this channel and think that. Wait. I don't think it's appropriate. Wait.
Wow. So even when I'm not there, they can't even stop talking over each other.
I don't think it's appropriate to say the N-word constantly on a channel. That's completely disrespectful.
We know.
Yeah, you keep saying it. You crying over it.
I have a question,
But
guys.
everybody was just like everybody. In my opinion,
I think you did a good job. I mean, yes, I think
No, she did a horrible fucking job. It was a clear bias. Clear as day. Clear as day, bro.
The live conversation started out talking about him, so you really couldn't tell him he couldn't come. I mean, you could.
Yeah, I think it's only fair.
Right? But that'd been unfair. Yes, exactly.
I've always been fair.
I fully agree.
You know, he was brought up several times, and I think that was.
Yeah, I don't think you that fair, especially when you kicked me off the fucking panel, when you muted me multiple times. Nigga, it's like, come on, bro. I don't think you were being fair at all. At all.
It's only fair to allow him to come up to.
But that's fine.
You know.
Now you're a
subject. You were being extremely fair, and you played the clip for him, and JoneS'N unprivated the clip so he could play it. It was perfectly fair. I just think it's very interesting because he's been gone for a long time, right? But again,
I was here the whole time. What the fuck? I just didn't talk about true crime or crime. The fuck? Like, I'm more active than all of these channels.
I guess he didn't lose his channel. I haven't heard his name in forever until recently.
You hear this shit? I was gone. Are you serious? Like, well, but I'm the one that doesn't do research though, right? I'm the one that doesn't do research. I got like 5 channels that's active as fuck.
And then, he started going live again. What's interesting is like, when I looked at what he's doing on a couple of his smaller channels, it doesn't seem like it's on a big channel. It's all people who are like somehow like relate, kind of the constellation around this channel, like not you, but just a whole bunch of people.
Well, I'm gonna talk about her now. For sure. If anyone wants to email me something, a clip to react to, I'm gonna definitely check her out now. I wasn't going to before, but now she's on my radar.
That are tangentially connected. Yeah, it started with heels, and then I think, then it's also about lore.
Yo, I promise you, I didn't. Yo, fam, if I'm lying, I'm fucking dying. There's no secret plan. I didn't know who was connected to who. The reason why I spoke to Heels because I heard about the situation, and one of my supporters in Discord let me know that Heels was doing a stream, and she dropped the link and was willing to talk to people. And I had questions, so I called in. There was no connection to who. I don't know who Heels is connected to. I didn't know that Fam, I promise you, I just learned who QueenBee was today. I genuinely didn't know who most of these people were until last week. I'm talking about Jones, whatever her name is, QueenBee. I didn't know who the fuck they were until last week.
And about Jones and about Claire and about even Molly Golightly, right? Like that kind of thing. And I'm like, oh my God, we're just circling the target here,
Molly circles? I didn't know. This is a lack of research from you guys. I didn't know any of this. Molly's connected to Queen, whatever.
And for people who don't know him,
I didn't know that, bro.
He can be amusing to listen to for a second if he's ragging on someone that you don't like.
Wow, you just admitted that's crazy. So I'm funny when I'm talking about somebody that you don't like, but when I'm telling the truth about somebody that you do like, then I'm not funny anymore. Got it.
But it's a bit exhausting. It's just exhausting. And
yeah, he wasn't like, I don't know.
I think he's like, yo, how can I respect them? They kicked me off so they could keep talking about me. They kicked me off panel so they could talk about me more. And I won't be able to defend myself. How can you respect any of these creators? They kicked me off panel just so they could be able to talk freely without me being able to clear the air and prove them wrong.
I mean, you don't think that's research and content? I mean,
no,
I don't really see an issue with it.
By the way, can you slow down the chat? I think they asked again, Queen. That's
the issue that maybe I'm missing the issue, Good Egg.
I think he's exhausting.
I don't have an issue with him. He's been around, like I said, he was away for a while. Before here, he was always kind of around and like I was familiar with him, he's been gone for a while. I said he can be entertaining sometimes when he happens to be, going at somebody that I don't like. Like,
you realize how toxic that fucking sounds? I'm only entertaining when I'm talking about somebody that you don't like. If I talk about somebody that you do like, but I'm telling the truth, you don't give a fuck. I'm telling the truth, or if I'm entertaining, you just want me to be your guard dog and attack it. But then y'all are calling someone else racist when you're seeing me nothing more than an attack dog. But you're calling someone else who spoke to me with respect racist. Huh. That's interesting.
For a moment, but in general, I personally, this is my personal opinion, can't ingest a lot of his content. You know, like it doesn't appeal to me.
No one cares, bitch.
But I don't think he's doing anything wrong. I think he's pretty smart because 5 days ago I hadn't heard his name in 18 months. And when he's going live, he has 10 people on the live, but that's not going to be like that for a long time because now he's in here with 800 people on the live, and I'm sure he's going to pick up again.
Question.
I was going to pop up again. You were wrong. I didn't pop up until you live chat again. So you were wrong. You made nothing but assumptions about me and was wrong every single time. You look stupid.
Berto says, because he defended BHB on what she was doing to Crew last year, I'll never be cool with him.
Yeah.
What? I defended. Let me hear that again.
She was doing to Crew last year, I'll never be cool with him. Yeah. Also,
yo, these niggas just making shit up. Whoa. I've never spoke to Crew. They said I was cool with somebody named Crew. If they're talking about that dude that kept talking shit because I spoke to next, I was never cool with. Who is this bitch making up information about me? I was never cool with Crew, and nor did I don't think I knew that much about Bullhorn Betty. I used to call her Shoehorn Freddy because I didn't know anything about her. I don't know anything that she's done besides as of the recent doxing and I guess the lawsuits. I got informed about that today, and I think I know a little bit about her and Molly Golightly, that heels on the ground shit. But to be honest, I don't know. So they're saying that I was cool with some creator who's a fucking liar. That's the guy that over a year ago used to download my content and react to it just so I wouldn't get a view, right? And they would also lie. Him and Burn Toast would lie on me and act like they spoke to me. I've never talked to any of these people. I've never had a conversation with Burn Toast. I've never talked to Crew. So they're saying that he was my friend and then I supported Bullhorn Betty. That's a fucking lie. I've never spoke to Bullhorn Betty. Never had a conversation with that crazy person. So like, you see how people just in that community that we're watching on, they're just able to make up whatever the fuck they want to make up about people like me because I'm an asshole and I'm mean. They get away with it. And when I call in to actually check them on shit and defend myself, they kick me off and then continue to talk about me.
I don't like the fact that his video was basically like kind of like supporting Ryan Upchurch and like guilting the fam. Like, listen, I don't care about his politics. I don't care about his opinion. To me, like when it comes to other things, but when you're like, oh well, the family's just doing it for money and like political opinions. No, you lost me there.
That's not what I said. My exact statement was some people are saying that the family could possibly, or the difference between Annie from Tender Life and Ryan Upchurch is money. That's a possibility. I can see it being a possibility. I also stated mad possibilities. I didn't say for sure anything that they were doing it for the money. I said only thing that I could see is maybe political opinions. But that's me speaking in a hypothetical. I didn't say anything for certain. Right. But guys, if you want to check out the video that has these people crying so much, go and check that out. Here's the link. Make sure you save it to your watch later playlist. Share it to a friend. This is the video that's making everybody really upset with me today. Check it out after the stream if you can.
I'm not cool with that shit. That actually pisses me off because I don't like when people go after families. It really does. I don't give a fuck if he makes fun of people and all that stuff. Let him do all that comedy shit.
When did I make fun? When did I go after families though? So now I went after somebody's family now, bro? Wow. Holy smokes. Holy smokes. They will make up whatever.
Shit. You can make fun of me. I don't give a fuck. But, it seems like he tries to cover up his, like, I don't know. It just seems very odd that he just, like, is simping for Ryan Upchurch, and I don't like that shit at all.
And see, I didn't even know who he was.
it's more like he takes 1,000 different takes on things. I've heard him even change his take, honestly, in the middle of a conversation. He just takes every single take in the world.
So wait, so if I'm having a conversation with somebody and they tell me information that I wasn't privy to, I'm not supposed to tell the truth? I'm not allowed to change my opinion? Is she kind of revealing that these guys are all grifters? Because you do know it's not a football team, right? You don't just pick sides and just ride with that. You can change your opinion. You can find new information. Okay.
Good takes, lots of bad takes, like a broken clock. And then all he wants to do is for people to like
debate.
Kick him off his panel.
That's what I want. Nah, I didn't ask to be kicked off your panel. I wanted you guys to actually hear me out and have a good conversation. You couldn't handle that. The fuck? You wanted it. You wanted us to mute you and kick you off. That's what I wanted. I think I would want to, especially if I'm like a clout chaser, like you guys say, would I want to be on the panel for longer? But I just wanted to be heard. That's all. That's all. I know people hate me. I don't care if most of your chat was shitting on me. That's fine.
He's doing it live right now.
I think he just
that's your content. You're creating.
And to be honest, I wasn't going to do it live until you guys kicked me off. I would have left it alone if we just had a peaceful conversation.
It's content for him.
We all
are. My problem is.
What's wrong with that?
Can I vote that he gets that Vanilla Ice energy?
What are you trying to say, Independent?
Yeah, what are you trying to say, Indy?
I'm trying to say, like, all y'all need to take a chill pill or something. What the fuck?
Listen, I have chilled. He's went live about me for 3 days.
Open panel, discussion.
It seems obvious what he's doing.
It's an open panel until I come on there, apparently. There's an open panel until I call in. What is y'all said it's obvious what I'm doing,
for 3 days.
Open panel, discussion.
It seems obvious what he's doing, though.
Earlier.
Independent.
Independent. What kind of channel would you call it? I said a discussion channel, right?
But you can't have a discussion if accountability and honesty is.
Yeah, you're not going to be able to do that if you kick me off. Whenever I call you out on your bullcrap.
There. And the problem is.
Hold up. How often has he been on panel and been in chat? Like, what?
Yo, this is crazy.
Last week he's been around.
They really kicked me off just to keep talking about me. But then wonder why I call in the panel?
Accountability.
Trying to be relevant.
Wow. You need him to take.
I'm telling her right up, church.
Taken.
Oh, I don't know.
Okay,
he takes no accountability for anything.
Are we talking BX?
We're talking about Ryan. I was talking about Ryan up church.
BX.
Oh, okay. I was talking about.
I'm talking about BX. He doesn't take accountability, and he.
Whoa. How? Could you explain? You guys are just talking. How do I not take accountability? What have I done that I didn't take accountability for?
It's okay to disagree with you. Like he said, he just told us
to take accountability. Though.
Okay, right. You gotta
explain that. Thank you. Let me hear this.
He just told us
to take accountability. Though.
Okay,
doubling down and tripling down when you were the one that was wrong in a situation.
It's just crazy. Oh my gosh.
Is not taking accountability. It's forging on like.
That's what you did. You literally said you would strike someone's channel even if YouTube said it was good to use. Like if it was fair use. That's you not taking account of. No. It's fine.
Are you talking about the way he talked to you? Because he did apologize up here.
Just now.
Yeah.
That's what I did. That's my problem I had with
to do that. Before now is what I'm asking.
The past 3 days.
I mean, so what you may be missing, I think there's a part missing, but
that's crazy. What's the part that's missing? You cutting out. She's talking about something. There's a part missing. Like, yo, this Jones chick. Yeah, I'm back on her. I'm gonna keep roasting her. She's talking out her butt.
Is that my phone or hers?
I think it's hers.
We lost you, Nanya. After there she is. Oh, am I cutting out?
Oh, you're back. You're back.
Sorry. Okay, sorry. I was just saying that he's been doing it for 3 days and being disrespectful. It's not until he's up on panel and shown his words that then he, figures.
Show my words, bitch. Oh man. First of all, I didn't apologize to you, you loser. I know that's what you want, but I didn't apologize to you. I said pretty much in slow motion, just so you can, if you're too soft and chicken shit, I'm going to ease up. I never said sorry. Where the fuck do you hear me apologizing in any way, shape, or form? I wasn't wrong. I would never apologize to you.
It out and decides to say that he won't have that same type of comedy towards JoneS'N.
What? Wait till you see what I do for the rest of the next few weeks, bro. Are you crazy? This is motivation. Now I have fucking, I guess, the thumbs up to just roast the shit out of Jones, QueenBee, all of them. Every day. Every day. I would do an update on these losers every fucking day.
If that affects her, right? So to me, it's the only reason why he is doing it, in my opinion, is because he wants to drive traffic to his page. And unfortunately for me, the people bringing him up here.
Wrong. I'm the biggest creator in this entire conversation. I think I'm even bigger than the person that this panel is on. She might get more live stream numbers, but I'm a video guy. I'm trying to step back into live streaming, but this is a new channel. I think this has like 300 subs or something like that. This is a newer channel that I just started doing live streams on. So
where Queen holds it,
not monetized either.
An open panel is going to let somebody come up and defend themselves
and kick them off so they can't defend themselves.
Then we can't be mad that he comes up and defends himself.
Well,
because you're literally, I mean, I feel like you're, and I don't mean it like that, but like you're kind of asking for it and you're giving him exactly what he wants.
Right? Yeah, exactly.
No one asked you guys to talk about me. That was your choice. And then when I found out it was an open pen, I was like, why not?
Well, I remained super respectful that whole fucking time.
False.
That he was just up here.
False.
Here, so I have no regrets.
Whenever I call someone a bitch, it makes me laugh all the time.
You did very well.
I
did. Oh my, this is a circle jerk. You guys did horrible against me.
Call someone bitches. I mean, it's really comedy gold. Fantastic.
Well, to be fair, B-Tim, we call each other bitches all the time. And I get that it's woman to woman, so I get that. Like, I've never...
But she did. Hold on, let me see what you guys said. You said, actually, QB seemed like the only one that didn't want to talk about BX. She cuts them off eventually. I guess at this point, but remember how the stream started. The stream starts off with them having a conversation about me. She lied and said that she didn't say anything. That's a lie. She did. Which is fine. I don't know. I don't know why she felt like she had to lie about it.
Heard you refer to somebody like that?
No, I don't refer to people. I don't refer to women as bitches.
Yeah, it's right. Different because it was a man who said it to a woman. Because you haven't cared in the past when it was a female to a female.
Yeah, I think it was the disdain in his voice.
Oh my God. So wait. Did she just got caught on hypocrisy? You didn't care when women say bitch, but you heard a disdain in my voice when I said bitch? Is it because I'm a man? Like, come on. You guys are just making up shit now.
When he said it, it was like, wow, you really feel that way and you don't even know me.
I do think you a disgusting bitch. Yes. What the fuck? Yeah. Yeah. I was going to ease up on you because you a sensitive, soft baby back bitch. But now that I know that, you couldn't even let it go. You guys kicked me off and muted me and all that shit. And you're still in here bitching when you're the one that was in the wrong. I didn't do anything to you. But tell the truth. So I think I'm going to tell more truth about you. I'm going to tell more truth about QueenBee. I'm going to tell more truth about the Glare. I'm going to tell more truth about Laura from Life for Play. I'm joking. I'm joking. Yo, how petty would I be if I'm like, nah, fuck that. I ain't squashing shit. I'm roasting her. I'm just playing. I don't have to, like. I do think that she wanted me to kiss her ass at the end of that, but that's not a big enough reason for me to hate somebody or want to, like, just roast them. So I think I'm done with the whole, what's her name now? Obviously something. Like, we don't have to have a beef. That's not an issue. Like, that would be petty if I didn't like her because of that. Like, be honest, if she wanted to finish the conversation with just me and her and no one interrupting to where I gotta shut the fuck up and listen to a fake apology, then I'm open to the conversation, but maybe it could be on her panel. That way, if she tells me to be quiet for a second, then I'll actually listen because it's her channel.
Well, you know why? Do you know why he was angry in that moment? Because of the conversation y'all were having.
Are you serious? How do you know that? Like,
yeah, I am getting.
I feel like it was humorous to him, this whole thing. No.
Well, we just said it was a joke, and the disdain in his voice did not say it was a joke.
Yeah.
Wow. Even when I was laughing the whole time? Oh my God. The sting in my voice said it was serious. Okay, bitch, I'm serious. Okay, what's the problem?
He said himself, when he loses respect for you, he calls you names.
Yeah,
what you gonna do about it?
His tone didn't say like,
it was gross.
No. Yeah, that's where I do disagree. Is
it was like Blair yelling at.
I ain't got no beef with Laura. I ain't got no. But you gotta be honest, bro. You gotta be honest. If someone talks shit to her that way, would she be quiet? Be honest. If someone talks shit to Laura the way that they were trying to talk shit to me on my show and trying to tell me to shut up, I'm talking to Laura. If I was on her show right now and someone called into Laura's show and said, "Shut up, Laura, I want to talk to BX Beast Boy," is she gonna shut up? Be honest, guys. That's all I'm saying. I don't have any hate or no beef. If she wanted to talk to me another time, if that's on her. If she does it, that's on her. I'm not begging. But I feel like she wanted me to kiss her ass towards the end, and I felt like that was kind of fucked up. But it's not enough for me to hate somebody, you know what I mean? Or like say that I'm gonna shit on her or whatever. You agree, right? All right. So see that I just wanted to make sure I wasn't tripping. She wouldn't take it. So why did she expect me to? That's why I feel like she wanted me to kiss her ass. Because why would she expect me to take it, but she wouldn't take it? That's kind of fucked up.
I don't think he felt comfortable.
But that's not enough for me to beef with Laura, you know what I mean? I ain't got no hate for her. I ain't got no malice. I still want to buy a candle from her to see how it smells. I want to see if the candle smells good. But I don't got no beef with her, you know what I mean? It just is what it is. Maybe she just, just really wanted to hear the fucking apology. Maybe she didn't acknowledge that I would see that as disrespect. Or like bare minimum, just if somebody's gonna roast me, let me roast them back. You know what I mean? I don't like that handicap shit. So I'm gonna shut up, and then they gonna have their fucking conversation, and then what? like what? What happens there? Besides her just getting a conversation or apology, like that benefits me none. None. It only makes me fucking disrespected in the moment. It makes me more of a grunt.
To even admit that up here, I don't blame him for not admitting that because it was easier just to apologize.
And that's okay. I mean, that's your opinion.
Because the conversation is just not flowing well at all with him up here.
But I told him that's not. To me, that's happening on both sides.
That's funny.
That's not just one side. And
he talked
lately. Like he's had that same theme on every panel he's been on. He's gone in on the panel, ready to go, hot as whatever. That's
a lie, though. That's a full-on lie. I didn't do that on Chill Rock stream. I didn't do that on Hill stream. I didn't do that on Crime and Live stream. That's a lie.
Ever fish oil.
Unless he agrees.
And I think that's what, when you come in hot, you like people match energy. That's.
So it's my fault. You guys were hot when I came in. Y'all were talking shit about me before I even came into the stream. But I'm the one that was hot.
He told Nunya, he told us 10 times tonight up here. I'm sorry, I'm exaggerating. Don't take that for whatever. He told us several times up here that he goes on several panels and that he disagrees with. And that he goes on there and lets them know and calls them out and tells them that he disagrees with them.
Hold on, I want to see if she tells it correctly. I call him out and tell him I disagree with him, and we still have civil discussions.
And they have a civilized conversation.
Okay.
What about when someone disagrees with him?
Yeah.
Holy smokes, these people are dense. Oh my God. If me and someone has a disagreement, we would disagree with each other. That would be us disagreeing with each other, which means that the first situation would be the same as the second. I'm telling you, I feel like I lose brain cells, bro. Like, this is crazy.
He said,
then it's the problem.
I don't know if I'm muted because everyone keeps on talking.
I didn't catch that, but that is a good point. You're Tim. We can hear you.
Yeah, because I keep on trying to talk and I don't want to talk. But my point is that basically he said himself, if he sees that if he doesn't have respect for you, then he curses at you, and that's exactly what he said. So he didn't respect JoneS'N, and then suddenly he thought it was appropriate to belittle her and call her a bitch and another R word.
But in that conversation, I noticed JoneS'N is the one that started cussing first.
Thank you. Now let's see how the simp defends this bullshit.
I cuss every day, all day.
So you see this? Oh my gosh. Oh my. BXB's boy cursed. Oh, he's so horrible. He's mean. He doesn't know how to have a conversation. Actually, JoneS'N was the first one to curse at him. I curse every day. So you cursed at me and it's okay. I curse at you. I'm a fucking supervillain. That's interesting.
That's not going to change.
Wow.
I don't give a fuck who you are.
Tonight, though, when I asked him what he said no. I only said the R.
Look, they real quiet. You saw that? When it was me, World War III. When it's her, crickets.
He tried to lie all about that. And then when it was going to get brought up, he tried to deflect from that moment and go to a different.
Did.
That's not true at all. I answered everything. You guys just kept talking over me.
I didn't see it that way.
I wasn't even mad at him when he came on my panel the first time. I wasn't mad at him. I was mad at Crystal. And I was angry at the fact that nobody would do research, just like he's...
Right.
I did research. I got the receipts. Every statement I made was true.
Angry with Crystal.
But
I think in that conversation, then BX got angry with you.
I
wasn't angry. Just kind of call somebody out. I mean, if I curse or call someone out, that doesn't mean I'm angry.
I think everything would have been fine had he not, when I asked him not to say that word. Everything would have been fine if he would have just respected that and continued the conversation. Instead...
But you could... So wait. You could curse at me and say whatever the fuck you want. You ain't changing that for nobody, but I have to fucking control my language for you.
Threatened him. Me asking him or telling him.
No. Oh, you a retard. Your friend, the dude threatened me, not you. You threatened my moderator. Your friend or your security guard threatened me.
And please don't say that. That was a threat to him because he's not used to people doing that.
That's fucking insane. I said that? When did I say her telling me that? This is why I got to keep talking about it. She is retarded. Yup. And now I'm saying it. What the fuck? That's how you receive that? Whoa. You got to be like either genuinely, not genuinely, but deliberately trying to be intellectually dishonest, or you are just a nasty, nasty creature. I don't know.
No, I don't.
I'm talking about as in metaphorically, of course.
I don't think it was that at all.
I agree with that.
You guys fucking overtalked me the whole time.
Doing that.
No, I don't think it was that at all.
I agree with that. Because the same thing happened tonight.
The fact that they really kicked me off and made this a BXB Sports stream and just kept talking about me is hilarious, bro.
And he was asked not to say the N-word.
Exactly. No, he respected that. No, he respected that.
No, he didn't.
No, he respected it after being told multiple times.
You told me multiple times, even though I said I respected the first time. You just chose to keep telling me, I don't know.
JoneS'N asked him not to refer to Boston as her bodyguard anymore, and he said okay. And
no,
but he still did it.
Every time Boston talks.
After.
That's Andy.
Yeah.
You need to go back. Listen,
you gotta
go back.
Andy kept.
This is so hilarious, bro. Oh my God. You hear the stuff that they offended at? But then when she says a bunch of disgusting things and threaten people, this dude said he's going to smack me. That's cool.
Calling them security guards.
Yeah, you gotta
when he gets angry, then he knows what you don't want him to say, so he says it to piss you off.
So I was angry because you got pissed off? I was angry, so you got pissed off. That makes perfect sense.
Yeah,
But either way, he's still saying.
Yeah,
He
I'm
said
not
that, yeah.
arguing
That's not what I
that.
said.
I know that.
I mean,
That's not what I said. Oh my, yo, everyone on this panel is an idiot. Whoa.
he's an antagonistic person. That's what he does.
Exactly. Why would you antagonize if you can have an adult conversation?
He really didn't mean that he thought Jones.
Are you a patriot?
You can't sit here and tell what he meant and what he didn't.
You see, when someone's trying to be, I guess, unbiased, you see how they all jump on her? You see that? The way that works?
I mean, because you don't know.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah, we
in
don't
my
know his
opinion,
intentions.
I feel like
I don't care about the name. I really don't. I don't like the
said
word.
that to her because he knew that it would offend her because she already asked him not to say the word.
I don't like the word, but really the name part of it doesn't really affect me. It's the disdain. I'm called names all the time. It's
the disdain. Oh my God. So now you're trying to control how I say a word. This shit it's always a new stipulation now. Well, don't say it with disdain in your voice. When did I do that?
The disdain that was behind it. That
I ain't gonna front. Now you kind of disgust me. I ain't gonna front. Now you do. All of you guys on panel. All of y'all. Now for sure.
Anger that was behind it. It was like what?
Anger? What the fuck? I don't have no anger. I was laughing the whole time.
Glare with heels all over again. Like, why are you this mad just because I said that?
No, you gotta help me here because they're not understanding.
I see it different completely. Like look what Burnt Toast is saying. Like in the thing, he's like an agent of chaos. Like he comes in, he likes to stir things up, so people talk about him. So he gets people talking.
I've never been called that before. Shit, an agent of chaos, bro. They called me an agent of chaos. Holy smokes. Did you hear that, Garfield? You see what they got? What they calling us? It's your fault. It's your fault, Garfield.
Play it, or we'll get canceled again. Do it.
He's mad.
You're not giving me a chance.
It's crazy, man. They really said that. That's so funny. This thing, aka black. I'm not gonna put it on that. You know what I mean? That's not me. I'm not gonna put it on me being black. Maybe I'll put it on me being a man before me being black. A man that doesn't bow down and kiss their ass. Yeah, I'll say that before. I'm not gonna put it on me being black. They were already talking about me. I came on, they muted me, they came crazy. It was me versus 8 people. They muted me and kicked me off, and then they kept talking about me. How am I like a trouble starter? That makes no sense. Me coming in to defend myself is me trying to start trouble for clout. Like, come on, bro. I'm gonna grow regardless because I work harder than you guys. I've been fucking streaming for 6 hours straight, and this is my second stream today. My first one was about 5 hours. I streamed for maybe 13 hours today.
About him going through his channels.
But he wants us to go look at his channel and see how peaceful he is with other people. No, thank you. I'm going by the present, my guy.
I don't care. I don't want to be peaceful with you. I tried and that didn't work. So I got to be clear with you. I don't want peace with you at all. What I keep telling you guys.
I don't want peace. I want problems always.
Always. I want problems always. Okay? Especially when you lying and grifting, for sure.
Yeah, of course. I mean, people show you who they are. Come on, guys. I mean, I'm not like saying he's good or bad. Like he's just showing you who he is. Pretty obvious that he wants to come in and poke at people, like poke at you, and then like, okay, I'm leaving.
Look, okay, so here's the example. Look at what
I didn't leave. You guys kicked me. I didn't leave. I would have stayed there all night.
Look at how he conducted himself on your panel, JoneS'N. Then he went to Dietz's panel, did the same thing. Then he came over here and he was pretty decent for the, to start with, and then it just went off track.
If I make you mad and I don't,
it's not about you.
Mad. And independent I don't know point.
I think I understand what she's trying to say.
I'm going to ask you, what did I do to make you mad? And I don't think nobody's asking him why he's mad.
I'm not mad. That's you assuming it. It makes you feel better to think that I'm mad. I'm not. I'm blessed. I'm doing better than you in life because I'm one of the Lord's people. That's it. It's as simple as that. I'm not upset at all. This is fun to me. I wouldn't be doing this for so fucking long.
He told me why he's mad.
He's mad. I mean,
I don't give a fuck why he's mad.
I can tell you why.
Exactly. Okay.
Wait. I can tell you exactly why he's mad. Because that Crystal
Because I told Crystal she could catch his hands.
Yeah, wait. Crystal is his Patreon and has been paying him for years. That's what my understanding with Laura when I was talking to Laura.
Really? Shit, did you tell them? How the fuck do you know? How the fuck does Laura know who subscribes to my Patreon? Crystal, are you a Patreon? If you are, thank you, by the way. But how would Laura even know that? And Laura went to whoever this is and told them that you were my Patreon? Why did she do that? How about Laura? How about you sign up for Patreon? Help my broke ass out. Because shit, you going around and spilling the beans on who the fuck is on my channel. How does Laura know who's on my Patreon or not? That's pretty weird. Laura, subscribe. I need it. Sign up for my Patreon, guys, if you would like to. It's not mandatory. Of course, I'm joking. But what the fuck? Crystal, are you on my Patreon? Holy shit. Thank you guys, man. If you are, if you're not, what the fuck is he talking about? But if you are, thank you. Why is that a topic for Laura? Holy shit.
Basically, so basically, when she got when Catch These Hands, he just completely just went after her Joneson for that. That's why he was mad. And also the fact is that originally he was going to do a usual review of Laura, kind of gloat about her situation, but then he was he heard his person who was supporting for 3 years said he's Catch These Hands, and he completely disregarded all the facts.
No, that's not true. I didn't disregard any facts. I have receipts from them as well. And you were being disgusting when I was reviewing the content
about the whole video thing and jumped to that point. That's pretty much it. That's why he's mad.
I think Agent of Chaos is a very good description of him personally, in my opinion.
Wow.
But I also think that I don't feel like, and I could totally be wrong. You can correct me if I'm wrong. But I also feel like there was a lot of matching energy. But
who said that? Who was that? Let me see the quality. Who was that?
You guys can correct me if I'm wrong. But I also feel like there was a lot.
Whoever the fuck Jay is, they actually are kind of on point. They're saying some things here and there that sounds extremely accurate. Yes, I was just matching the energy. That's all I do. Whoever that is, they're cooking. And whoever these people are, they don't want them to cook.
I think Agent of Chaos is a very good description of him personally, in my opinion. But I also think that I don't feel like, and I could totally be wrong. You guys can correct me if I'm wrong. But I also feel like there was a lot of matching energy. But to me, when I was talking to him, we may have talked over a little bit at certain points, but there wasn't that same energy. But the difference is I'm not giving him that energy because he's that irrelevant for me.
Oh, okay. So you still gonna be a disgusting bitch. But okay. Yes, you weren't giving me a certain energy. But okay. Thank you with the insult. She could even make a good point without adding an insult to it.
But the difference is I'm not giving him that energy because he's that irrelevant for me.
Okay.
Girl,
so
I figured that out from last time.
The more you give him that energy.
I almost agree with her, but she just used it as an excuse to take a shot. Okay, I'm irrelevant. Who the fuck are you, bitch? Let's just say, who are you? Who are you? There's no way, you're more relevant than me if that's the case, but go off, sis. I almost agree with you. I was like, okay, wait, she's cooking. Never mind. She just wanted to use that as an excuse to try to shit on me. That's what that was.
I figured that out from last time.
The more you give him that energy, the more I feel like he's going to feed into it. And even if nobody goes to watch his page, talking about him in any chat, anywhere on YouTube is going to put him in an algorithm. And ultimately, that's.
I don't know how true that is, but whatever.
To me, that's
so. Let's stop talking about him.
It's
y'all started talking about me before I even came into the damn stream, bro.
Time to stop mentioning him, stop talking about him, and move on.
Yeah, we're gonna.
Good luck. Good luck. I'm just gonna show you guys for fun. It's really not for no algorithm, nothing. I don't think a majority of my fans know who you guys are.
Talk about something else. That's
Move
cool.
the fuck on. I'm over that guy forever.
Listen, that's it. I changed my mindset. I knew how to deal this time. And because I learned from when he came on my panel. So I knew how to deal. I knew how to handle him. If you just, like Nunya said, if you stay calm.
You're a liar. You did horrible. But okay. Go off, sis, if that makes you feel good. All right. All right. These trash bags. These fucking trash bags. Oh, damn. We did 7 hours? Okay. Yeah, no, we got to wrap this shit up. we got to wrap this. No, that's great. I didn't know we was doing 7, man. I was having so much fun entertaining you guys.